We're
Unmute.
here. Perfect.
People should be able to hear your beautiful voices.
All right. Then, hopefully, if everyone can hear us, we can start. So,
Yeah.
hello, everybody. Welcome back to our second Good Clean Commander Live, backed by popular demand. And, oh, I need to mute. Oh, hold on. There we go. I had my YouTube unmuted. I was like, wait, why am I hearing my voice? Okay, anyways, we are back for our second episode, and this time we have two guests, two very, very special guests. We have Megan with Infinite Tokens. You may have heard of them. You probably most certainly do, or have, and most probably certainly already have some because they are an amazing product. And we also have Shaf, aka ThatMillGuy.
Let's do it.
And I think we
Do we need to roll to figure
our...
out who goes first?
Oh, we need to do that as well.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
Oh no.
Oh,
Got a
no.
D20
Start rolling
right here.
I can roll for you too. It's a cute dino one.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, you know what? Keep it consistent.
Okay.
Go for it.
Boom. I got 17.
I have this one.
Do it.
It tends to put things everywhere if I roll it.
That is amazing.
This is from Kesco. Kes Wiley.
I love it.
All right. Oh, that was not a roll.
Do you want me to roll for you then?
Nope,
I got it. Okay. Hey, Chef, this is for you.
Yeah, maybe I should have had you roll.
Oh, no, you got 2.
I'm never coming back. I'm never coming back. Oh, no.
Weighted
the dice.
All right. I got a 4. Who got the highest roll?
I got 17.
Oh.
Is it me?
Humble brag. All right. Well, now that we know who's going first, we are going to go around and introduce who we are as well as what deck we're playing and give a bit of a fun little synopsis of what your deck is. We will start not in player order. We're going to actually start with Megan. We're going to go top left and we're going to work our way around. So whenever you're ready, Megan, let the world know who you are.
Googly eyes, though.
Hi, I'm Megan. I'm the creator of Infinite Tokens Dry Erase Tokens. You may have seen some of these around. We've got dry erase cards, dry erase counters, tags, and you can do fun little things like give yourself game reminders and or do silly things like give your playmat googly eyes and make it look in different directions, which is just entertaining yourself in between the rounds. I'm playing the Wolf deck, so Commander is just kind of there. Riku of Two Reflections, it also makes tokens. I forget to cast them all the time, but I'm just here to make lots of Wolf tokens.
Nice. Love that.
We'll see if I can make that happen.
All right, Chaff, your turn. And also, you can explain your amazing Infinite Tokens you have.
Yes. Hi, everyone. My name is Shaf, aka ThatMillGuy. So on YouTube primarily for modern and popper stuff, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy a fair bit of Commander myself. Playing some Phelddagrif, some good hippo, good stuff. The one thing I really don't like about virtual is I don't get to share these cute little hippo tokens. But speaking of tokens, I do have some sweet Infinite Tokens that are 100% real and not coming in the mail between April 29th and May 9th. So when those are available to me, you may see more of those tokens. But thank you for having me, Ken and Ash. It's my first EDH stream, so I'm excited and nervous. I'm hoping to give y'all as much as possible with my group hug hippo deck. And if you don't decide to win, I have plenty of ways to do so.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen this hippo deck pop off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This deck is fun.
Well, I'm playing. Where did I put them? Oh my gosh! I was like, "Where's my commander?" I'm playing Saheeli, the Sun's Brilliance, and I love this because my commander makes tokens, so it means I'm gonna have a lot of reason to do some drawing today with these lovely Infinite Tokens, and super recommend getting these if you can because they're super great, and I love spamming my artwork, especially when I get knocked out and I just doodle on them all the time.
All right, and I guess I will go last. So, again, if you couldn't tell, we kind of have a bit of a theme with today's episode, and that is Infinite Tokens. So today I am playing, it's actually my my partner's deck that I did build for him for Christmas, so I do know what the deck is. But it's Esix Fractal Bloom. It's just going to make everything into tokens. It just wants tokens. So of course, off screen, I have my own little art studio here ready to go to bring these amazing creatures to life. But that's the deck intros. I think we're about ready to start up, I believe.
Yeah.
Also, I love the
We have-
playmat, the little salamanders. So cute.
Yes.
I need to find my
you.
Axolotl one. They're like in space. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. And I'm gonna put in this dinosaur island and pass.
All right. I am going to also draw for turn. I'm going to play. This might trigger Shaft a little bit. I'm going to play an Odawara.
Oh,
I'm not going to channel it. No channeling this time.
oh no.
I'm just playing it as a land.
You better not
I'll
have a way to
pass the
return that
turn.
to your hand. I never want to see that land again.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Megan.
No one's
I
here to
will
bounce
draw
your
for turn.
Jace.
I'm going to play Rejuvenating Springs,
Ooh.
untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. Gonna tap and play Send Attack Leader. Enters the
Nice.
battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it. If I control permanent with 4 mana value 4 or greater, I don't. But when I cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, I can put a counter on it.
Nice. You're too
And then I cast
powerful. Turn 1, please.
It's so strong. It'll be strong in maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns.
I'll draw my card per turn. I will play a Port Town, untapped, revealing an island from my hand.
Ooh.
And then I will tap it. Play the most powerful turn 1 play ever. The Soul Ring.
Ooh.
You must
No follow-up, though.
No.
No,
When I get a turn
arcane
1 Soul
signet into a
Ring.
Mystic Remora. Nothing crazy. That's it.
I love
That's
it.
the flashiness I have. Pass the turn from there.
Also, hello, Sasser. Greetings today. I'm gonna draw our
Yes.
island, or I just said island, mountain. I mentioned I've just been in my editing cave
It's
for
very mountain looking island.
Don't mind the blue mana.
Rugged.
Paying 2 for my commando, and then I'll pass.
Oh, all right. I'm not going to untap. I'll draw. And on my upkeep, I will give a hello also to Jace Face, Baywig, and Chicken Boo, as well as Sassy, all in chat currently. So big what's up to all of you. I'm going to play Forest, and I do have a turn to play. I'm going to play this
Oh, no.
Gallagreators.
Oh, you lagged for a second. I was like, what are you doing?
Oh.
The suspense.
Do not lag.
Good. It wasn't just me.
I mean, it could have been
God, I
me.
hope she doesn't do that again. Also, hey Rock, who just said what's up. So, Gallagreators, if you don't know, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I can choose one that hasn't been chosen yet, and that's either put a 1/1 counter on it, create a tap treasure token, or gain 2 life.
Hacks.
I haven't decided which route I'm going with, but we'll figure it out as we get to it. So I'll pass.
Draw for turn. We'll play a mountain. Untap also. Mountain, and looks like everybody's open. Ashley, thank you for having me on. I'm going to attack you for 2.
Oh, nar. I'll pick the 2. 1, 2.
A whole
This
2.
is it. We found the arch enemy.
Oh,
We
no.
found him.
When all else fails, attack the host.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very true.
Those are words to live by. I'm stealing that one. All right. So we're good there? That's it?
I believe so. Do you have any follow-up, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Sorry, I passed.
Okay. Untap. I'll draw.
Draw.
All right. There's 2 ways I can get this group hug started. And I guess the idea is, do we want more mana or more card draw?
Oh my god, mana.
Mana.
I'm scared that I'm not going to draw my 3rd
Mana.
land.
Well, okay. Actually, no.
Like,
Okay.
maybe,
It does do
maybe
that.
Card draw. Card draw gets
Yeah.
mana.
That's
Yeah, I'll play a forest.
Technically.
And then I'll tap Forest and the Soul Ring and play a Rites of
I
Flourishing.
knew
So at the
it.
beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. And then each player may play an additional land each turn. Enjoy yourselves.
I feel like I'm going to have to take notes.
Oh, actually, wait. I think
Honestly.
I can play an additional land. Sorry. I'm gonna play that island. Go. That I revealed earlier.
So we draw 2 cards.
Yeah, you draw 2 cards. Go for it.
Ooh, okay. Wow. This is why I like playing with you. Zoomies. Island.
Okay. So far we've got that. We'll start a
Island.
list.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
Don't worry, I got some mean decks. I can switch it up next time.
I know.
No.
I played against
I
the
got
blood
you.
land
Those nice decks.
destruction. That was so. I'm so fun.
I'll write a little bigger so you guys can use the list too.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Swan card.
I'm gonna pay 3 and cast the most
Plus 1
powerful
mana.
card in Magic, a Sky Scanner. Draw a card. I know
You
you
must
were
be
all
stumped.
scared.
I was expecting 6 mana Oko, but it's okay. That'll have to do.
And
That'll have to do.
Shaft, this is because I was editing the game, and this is from
Yeah.
this is from
No, I'll take that one. No,
this is
I have no
from
complaints.
5 months
I was gonna
ago.
say something until you explained it. No, I'll
This is
eat
for
that one happily.
Ruination like 5 or 6 months ago, whenever that happened. Here's 2 damage.
There's 2 damage. 2 commander damage. So I
Yes.
will note that as well.
And then I'll pass. Game memory really extended on this.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw
It's okay.
one.
You got a couple of free hits because of that one. It's okay. I'll eat those.
Oh no.
Old vendettas.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I drew
Destroyed
2 cards and I did not draw a single land.
Okay.
for your
Yeah,
You
confidence.
I don't know what to do.
Flirting.
I'm trying.
Right. I'm all right. Okay.
Oh,
Plan
no.
B.
Don't
Hang
worry.
back.
I can try harder
Okay.
next turn. I have more options for you. Don't worry.
Perfect. Thank you.
But
I
it's gonna
am-
have to get back to me.
You're very group huggy, and I appreciate it.
I'm just gonna
Well,
hang out.
like I said, if you don't want to win the game, I will find a way to win the game. Don't worry.
Yeah,
1,
perfect.
2, 3.
I'll find a way to
I'm
win.
declining the option.
I'm gonna move to end step, and I'm going to discard a hand size. This threefold Thunderhawk, and I'll pass.
Okay.
You're rooting for me, Rob?
Play a
Aw,
command
shucks.
power.
Ooh. How commanding.
How much is my commander again? Don't even remember.
I think it
5.
was
Got a little while for
4.
that. So for 3, I'm gonna play Immerwolf. It has Intimidate, so it can't be blocked by except by artifact creatures or creatures that share a color with it. So
Nice.
it can be blocked by artifacts and things that are green or red. Other wolf and werewolf creatures I control get +1/+1, and the second ability doesn't matter. Just I don't have any werewolves in this deck.
Okay.
We have the
So
anthem
now
out.
this is a 3/2. Ken, what do you have on the board there? Is that a thing?
I have a
Okay,
1/1.
I'll come at you with a 3/2.
Ooh, I
Nice.
will take.
Oh,
1,
I forgot to
2,
draw my
3.
extra card
Man,
and play my extra land.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, draw your extra card and play your extra land.
I have it's right here next to the library, and
I
I
even
still
forgot.
I should put it on my library. There we go.
That's really
So I
smart.
don't forget.
I feel less bad about missing double land drops this past turn, but
Shit,
I'm in
'cause that would've
Civic,
been-
so I know I can
That
turn it
second
around.
draw would have been good to play too. Dang. Okay, my last turn.
Good there. All right. I will untap. I will draw. All right. Draw 2 cards. Right. Forgetting my own cards.
I feel like we're all arena players,
know.
and we're just used to the shiny lights telling us what to do.
Exactly right.
Mhm.
Just doing it for us. Let's see here. How do we do this?
Thank you, Sir
Um,
Sass, for supporting us on Twitter and YouTube. Or
Yes.
Twitch, whatever that is. Ooh.
Yes.
I'm gonna play
yeah.
Temple of the False Gods, which allows me to
Mhm.
tap for 2 if I
Right.
control 5 or more lands. Which
Nice.
I don't, but I'm gonna try and remedy that right now. Let's remedy that.
Cultivate?
Right now. I will. Close.
Close
I'm gonna tap
disability.
4
Ooh.
for Explosive Vegetation. Search my
Ooh.
library for 2 basics, and put them into play tapped, then shuffle.
That's pretty basic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. Those
I
fighting
will
words.
grab. I will grab a plains and a forest if I can find. There you go.
That's the hardest part, is just finding the lands that you need.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Oh no, sorry. Sorry, that was like a jab at you.
No,
Hold
hey,
on.
don't worry.
Hold on.
With my remaining 3 mana, now that my temple taps for 2,
Mhm.
remaining 3 mana, I will help you even more, Ken. Don't worry. Everyone's getting help, but this. I like to pretend
Triggered.
this is just for Ken until he catches up. Then it's for everyone.
Thank you.
Okay, shuffle,
Shuffled.
and then top tier. So 3 mana.
Okay. I don't like
This
all
is
this
in my
mana.
graveyard.
You got a lot of mana.
3 mana. I'm gonna play Temple Bell.
Ooh.
So I can this 3. I can tap this. Each player draws a card. I'm gonna do that right now. Each player
Okay.
draws a
Yeah.
card.
Well, thank you.
Drawer.
Oh my god, it's
Information. It's a land. Use that to your advantage. Everyone, pass.
it wasn't. I'm
Oh, okay.
wondering. I was gonna say, who built this deck, and I remembered I built this deck.
Ooh. I'm gonna put in this Field of Ruin. And let's do 1, 2, 3. I can't. I have the wrong mana type. I almost. Oh no.
I do want to remind everyone. Did you draw your extra card?
I didn't. Thank you. Oh, this is
No
cool.
worries.
That was a
I'm here.
cool play. Thank you.
I must be fair.
You are. I appreciate it.
I'm
Schema
trying to make
Thief.
I'll do this so you can see the list. Here we go.
Schema.
Now I have 8 cards though.
If I don't do that or one of these on top of my deck, I will miss any draw triggers. Any and all, pretty much.
That's valid. I'm gonna discard down to hand size, not attacking. I'm gonna get rid of Flame Rush Rider and pass the turn.
Right. I will untap. Draw 1, 2. Oh, we made it. Okay. I'm going to.
You know, it'd be even better if it was 2 lands.
It was 2 lands. They're both tap
Oh,
lands. But you know what? That's okay.
So much value.
I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play this Combine Chrysalis.
Ooh.
It is an artifact that says creature tokens I control are flying, and I can pay 4. Like I could afford that. Tap it, sack a token, create a 4/4 green beast creature token, and I can do that only as a sorcery.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play some lands. I'm going to
to
play this Resting Vinestock tapped, and then I'm going to play this Simic Growth Chamber, bouncing this Otawara.
No. Put that back down. No. This isn't what I signed up for. I did not sign up for this. Hold on. Put that back down. We don't need that, okay?
Don't worry, it'll be in my land for turn next turn. Maybe. And I might soft disc 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I soft to discard a hand size. There's so many cards getting drawn.
I hope you know now you'll never draw lands until you play that Otawara. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Until that Otawara's on the battlefield, you're not drawing another.
I'm gonna discard this Auton Soldier and pass the turn.
Sure.
As someone with a tokens deck that runs Combined Chrysalis, that will be a problem.
I bet.
Just wait till I can eventually start making tokens. I swear this deck makes tokens.
Boy. I can play 2 lands. I'm going to play 2 forests. Boop, boop.
You know, usually when I play these cards, I didn't think this many people could take advantage of it.
I'm going to play, so for 2,
Feels very much like a group
3,
mindset.
I'm going to play Sword of Body and Mind.
Ooh,
Oh,
love
that's Ash's
that.
sword.
That's literally my favorite.
And I have 2 more, so I'm going to equip it to something.
Is it because it makes wolf and also
I'm
it's
gonna
the best
equip it
swords?
to my Emerald. Even though most of you guys have things.
As a mill player, I agree.
Thank you.
See, I'm like, can I roll 0 so that it doesn't mill? Because I just want the wolf tokens. That's all I want is the wolf tokens.
We're a mill-friendly table.
Who have I not attacked yet, Shafi? I'm coming at you with the arrow.
Okay, you gotta remind me how the trigger works. So you create a 2/2 after you deal combat damage, and how much do I mill?
10.
You mill 10.
10.
Right. That's what we call that.
Are you
Milguy.
happy milling that mill guy?
No comment. No comment. No
Yeah,
comment.
I have
1,
a
2, 3, 4,
wolf.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
Try to catch with my other guy, but oh well.
I'm excited to
block
see this
Cards I
wolf art.
milled. Lesnia Throne. So far, oh my god, I've milled over like 5 lands, a Garuk, a Cultivate, Helm. Actually, pretty good. I'm a fan. That's good. These are cards I want.
Pass turn.
That's okay. On top.
You're like,
And what
I
kind of wolf do we
gave you
want?
this card draw and extra land
One with
drops.
googly eyes, preferably.
Oh, yes. If you remember the
draw
Moon
2.
Moon. Sorry, my dog's barking.
I'm gonna tap the Temple Bell. Everyone draw a card.
Ooh, card.
Hey.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's already so adorable.
Play Command Tower for turn. Separate here. Okay, Command Tower. And it's too much to do. There's too much to do. Me and my first world problem. I will tap the
What's
Soul
wrong
Ring
with
for
the
2.
Backstreet?
I'll play an
Sorry.
I'll play an
That's some
Arcane
Trek
Signet.
Theme sounds.
Don't worry. Then I will play here.
That is art right there. That's actually really good.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's so cute. Shaft,
And
I
then
don't like
going
that you're
to-
thinking for so long. Be more impulsive.
Honestly, it's nothing too crazy. I'm gonna Eternal Witness and grab I'm gonna return Explosive Vegetation from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And
interesting.
then I'm just gonna Explosive Vegetation again. Honestly.
Right.
Getting your veggies in. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. I'm just rampant. That's all I was thinking about. So I'm gonna cast that again for 4. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Okay.
Rock, that's
Put
not
this
much of a
together.
plot twist because Shaft's definitely milled himself last time we played this deck.
Don't need to spoil the synopsis. We don't need to get the synopsis out there. Okay, you know what? Let everyone enjoy their popcorn, and I'll grab a forest at an island. But they come in tapped. So
I can't get over how
Nice.
cute this wolf is. I feel like I need it on a shirt right now.
that's
The googly eyed, googly eyed wolf. The eyes aren't actually googly.
okay. So Eternal Witness is there. These two. Separate plane and pass.
All right. Untaparoo. Draw 2. I remembered the 2. And then I'm just so excited that I can do this because it's always been my dream. We're gonna pay 2 to make a copy of Schema Thief, which I already had
Schema
ready.
Thief.
And then Shaft,
Oh.
I'm
Can you
gonna
remind us quickly what's
Schema
what does
Thief
Schema Thief do again?
has flying,
Yeah.
deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of target artifact that player controls.
More token or more what? Wait, what's the name of the bell? Temple bells.
Yeah, hey, I was just gonna say, but I don't know. There's some juicy targets on the outside of the Temple Bell, but yeah. So I'm assuming I'm taking 6.
I'm
Yeah, these
gonna
are
hit
fly.
you
Yeah,
with
okay.
1 Schema Thief, and then Megan, because the Sword of Body and Mind's my favorite sword. I'm gonna hit you with the other one. So it's 3 in the air.
So how much is it?
3 in the air.
3.
Is it 3?
So I'm gonna make a copy of Soul Ring, and
Fair enough.
Oh, I forgot there's Soul Ring. I guess that's a better option. I was so excited about the bell.
I was just really excited for Sword of Body and Mind, to be honest. Sword.
That is a dagger of body and mind.
I'm small. I'm 5'2". This is the perfect size for me.
It's just as lethal though. Just as lethal.
I mean, I'm like barely 5'3", so I'm with you.
So you get me. What's the equip cost again? Is it 2 or 3? 2?
Dude.
I can do everything I want. Okay. I'm really happy right now. I'm gonna pay 2
Okay, so body and mind, Chicken Boo says.
to put the sword on the sky
Right.
scanner.
Oh no.
I told you it's the most powerful card in Magic. And then I'm gonna pay 2 and use Field of Ruin to blow up. What's that pretty art you got there, Ken? On the thing? The
The
That-
systemic growth chamber.
No, the one on the right.
Did you
What's
want to
that?
save that for
Oh,
the
this
other
is
one,
Divine
or-
Stock.
What's that
It's
do?
the manland from Eldraine. It's just a manland. I can pay 5 mana. It becomes a 5/5 plant.
I'll hit
And
your
when it attacks up to
Simic Growth Chamber then.
oh,
I need
I'd
a
rather
red
you didn't.
source. I'm sorry.
You really came at the guy with 3 lands.
I know I needed it though.
What? How does that work again? What do I get?
You
get a basic of your choice.
yeah,
Basic.
and it goes onto the
Right.
battlefield.
Notably, yeah, I was gonna say, notably, you're forced to. You're forced to. Well, you can choose not to find, I guess, but you have to shuffle your library.
Yeah, I think you can fail to
I would do
find.
an island.
Well, maybe the shuffle
Yeah,
will help
you
though.
can. Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe don't put all your
Destroy
lands
it.
at the
Don't let
top, so
Ken
then
have
you're
nice
mana
things.
flooded.
For all those in chat, shout out to Field of Ruin plus Archive Trap. Am I right? But hey, that's for modern players. That's for modern players.
Hey, you got all that. Okay, and I will have to discard
I'll shuffle.
down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 cards. 1, 2. Oh, I do. Oh my goodness, what do I do? There's so many fun things. I want to have fun. Okay, I'll get rid of this, this,
Decisions are the worst.
8. One more. Should I get rid of the responsible thing? Yeah, we don't need to have interaction.
Damn, that's
Okay.
crazy.
I'm gonna get rid of Chaos Warp, Tyrant of Care Ridges, and Inferno Titan into the bin with you.
Ooh.
And I'll
Alright.
pass with this ominous Sky Scanner.
I'll untap. I'll draw 2. I'll cry a little bit because my plan I had been crafting is slightly altered because I have 1 less mana. So I'm going to play my 2 lands. Odawar is back on the battlefield. Everyone
Good,
breathe.
good. That's right.
And
Let the
I
spice
think
flow.
1, 2, 3.
With the
I
spice.
have-
Yeah.
Just
I'm gonna
picture
go
like the Gordon
for
Ramsay meme.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to play a Risen Reef.
Oh.
So when it or another elemental enters the battlefield under my control, look at the top card of my library. If it's a land, I may put it on the battlefield tapped. If I don't, I can put it in my hand. I have a
Card is
trigger
actually
though.
so good.
Gala Greeters triggers, and I'm going to create this tapped treasure token, and it says, "I
Ew.
treasure you."
Aw.
Except not you,
Aw.
Ash. 'cause you
I
were
was
my
about to
one.
say you're a treasure, but now I take it back due to the sass.
Nope. That's all you're getting. So I will look at the top card,
That's
and it's a command
insane.
tower.
It's like hacking.
I
Hacks.
did that. I tapped into the mine network of El Paso.
The mind network of
A network of my past, did you say?
Yeah.
I was other things.
Yes.
The turn has been
You said
passed.
pass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes, I did best.
Just making sure.
By
All right.
all of
So
our
draw cards. We still
smackdown.
draw extra lands or extras, right?
Yeah, still 2.
Okay. Extra. Play
Read all
Thespian
about
Stage.
Ooh.
In case I want to copy other lands.
I
Do
love a good
things
land.
and stuff and doing
Stage.
things. And doing stuff.
Sick.
All right. Let's see if I want to cast my commander. I can do things.
And some might even say stuff.
I can do. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for 5, I'm going to play Riku of Two Reflections. It's a 2/2.
Ooh.
When I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I can play blue and red to copy it. And whenever I play whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I can pay green and blue to put a token that's a copy of that creature onto the battlefield.
Nice.
So one trigger with the wolves that I get from Sword of Body and Mind, but
Still stonksy.
I can't get over that googly eyed drawn wolf.
It's really good.
It just feels such a
And I-
natural part of the board right now.
It
It's
really
great.
does.
And I get a counter on the Ascending Pack Leader.
Oh,
Stonks.
So he gets. Let's see.
And some might even say bonks.
Solid Greeters is a 1/1. You guys can block, even though he has Intimidate. He's not intimidating enough.
It's those googly
You're
eyes.
The artifacts, like,
right?
I think we need to go back in time and have a conversation with R&D about intimidate not working on artifacts. What kind of Urza lore is this?
I think it's they don't feel emotions. Is that or no?
I guess so, right?
Yeah.
Ah, I like that. You know what? I
I'm
didn't
going
think
to
about that.
attack Ash with Emerwolf.
Okay.
And let's see. I will attack Ken with the googly-eyed wolf.
Before we do anything,
I'm
I just
happy with that.
realized how much damage is the Emerwolf. I don't think I took that last round.
The Emerwolf is a total of 4.
4? Okay, yeah. So I should be at 31.
Okay. Sorry, I missed it. Too many screens
No.
over here.
No, and I was like, I don't think I should be this high.
Oh man.
right. Well,
My life total seems awfully high.
Yeah, I was like, I've been taking everything. Like,
wait, the
Yep,
Sky
so that
Scanner
goes-
has the sword. So would the two creatures with the swords just kind of bounce off each other?
It's protection from green,
Is that how that would
right?
work?
Blue green.
E-
Yeah, it would bounce.
Emerwolf is green. That's
It's
green
green.
and red.
But
Yeah.
they have protection from each other.
Yeah, so they just bounce off
Wouldn't-
each other.
Would they be able to, though?
So
yeah, if
Because you
they, I
can't
don't think
block
so.
my
If they have
creature.
protection, they shouldn't be able to.
Oh no, I
no.
can
You can't
can-
block something with protection.
this doesn't have a color, so I can block it because it's
Fair enough.
there, but it would survive your wolf because it has protection. And it's a 2/2 right now. What's the boost on Sword of Body and Mind?
It's so this is currently a 4/4.
I was just curious for my Thopter because I can't pull up Sword of
Yeah,
Body
they
and Mind.
would.
Because I think my Sky
So
Scanner
they would just
would
bounce
kill
off.
it.
You can hit me with the pro because I cannot block it if you want.
Do that then.
Okay.
As much as I love getting hit by the wolf token,
I sadly
can
can't
understand
click
that.
on anything, so I don't remember. Let's see if I have my Sword of Body and Mind next to me.
so that's gonna be 4, right? It's a 4,
Yep, that's 4 total.
2, 3, 4. Okay,
I get another
And-
wolf token.
and then the other wolf is coming at me, or is it going at Ash?
I can't go at Ash. Let's see, what does Chef have? I'll have it go at Sheffy.
Sounds good. Let's
three- Oh, it's a 3/3.
yeah, I'll go to
sorry.
29. I'll go to 29. I'll
All
take it.
right, and I'm gonna mill some cards. I'm gonna do it in a very theatrical way
And
so
then for
everyone can see them.
2, I'm going to switch
Wow.
off this
Oh no!
sword onto the Ascendant Leader instead,
Nice.
because it actually gets the buff from the Emerwolf. The Emerwolf doesn't buff itself. Pass turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I play
Ooh,
a land tapped and then pass turn. Because
Okay.
that's my second land.
there are some good cards
And-
in here, Mill.
Yeah, I was gonna say those are looking like I saw the triplet
Oh.
in there. I saw the Zendikar. I'm like,
Triplets, the Lightning Greaves,
Oh,
Adrix
nice.
and Nev.
Itlamok too. I'll untap.
Yeah. Ooh, good hit.
I will. I'll draw 2 cards.
Sorry, I'm still hunting for my Sword of Body and Mind. It's somewhere in this pile of cards next to me.
Did you need me to read it to you?
Yeah, if you're okay with that.
Oh, yeah. So Crypt Creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from green and from blue. Whenever a equipped creature creature deals combat damage to a player, you put a 2/2 green wolf creature token onto the battlefield, and the player puts the top 10 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
All right. Thank you. I like all of those words together.
I'm sure the graphic designers rejoiced when they finally just did they instead of his or her.
Right.
Because it takes up
Right?
so
Yeah.
much less space anyway.
It's also just like
Simplification is
easier. It's like
yeah.
Exactly. Like even years
Um,
ago, I'm like, why would they not just do they?
maybe it was to
I'm gonna
like
play Temple Belt or
emphasize
Full
women
Mystery.
played
I'm gonna scry.
too, like be more in the
Maybe?
face.
I'm not
That's I don't know.
Sorry, it's sideways. I'm trying to think if I want to keep this on top or not off the Temple Scry. No, I think I will bottom that.
That was the right choice.
I will bottom that, and then
Hey, chat,
my
what kind of wolf should I draw?
my second land will be a Seaside Citadel. It's just a tap land that taps for Bant.
Chaff,
Yeah.
you have a prompt for the wolf. How do you want the wolf to look?
Oh,
Or was it Chaff or was it Chat?
I think it's chat.
It was chat, but it could be either.
Oh, sorry,
give it a
Chaff.
chat. Give it
Continue
a
your
chat.
turn.
Give it a chat.
Continue your turn.
I'm deep in thought right now. Give it a chat. I have so much mana. I'm trying to think about how to use this right now. I'm deep in thought.
Should we ask you more
All right,
questions?
Chat, give us a wolf prompt.
Oh, yes.
please
I'll say, and
don't.
then-
Let's see.
And
5
then just all
plus
start
8.
laughing so he wonders what we're laughing about.
Just mute Chaff out of it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Menacing
A
werewolf.
menacing werewolf. So a spooky one this
menacing
time.
werewolf.
No, one that
That
has to
can
be
make
blocked by
menacing and
2 or more creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Menace. I don't know.
Just makes me think of SpongeBob. It's like he's just standing there menacingly.
It ended up being SpongeBob. Oh god, I love
You
that
should
show.
just draw SpongeBob.
That's so good already. Oh my god. I need to be a better
I'm gonna
drawer.
tap 7.
7.
I'm going to Cyclonic Rift or attempt to.
Ooh.
Since there are blue players at the table, I'm gonna overload the Cyc Rift.
I don't have a
okay with that.
response.
this wolf I was drawing, you're gonna deny it.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Oh wow! I was sitting there. I was like, I can't say anything, but I think this is the right thing to do. I'm so sorry. But keep it. You could make another one. So
We really said, Shaft, give a prompt, and you're like, the prompt is you're not getting any wolves.
yeah. The problem was like, oh no, I can't say anything.
The prompt is save your ink.
Then I'm gonna tap 5. And then play Nissa
Hold on,
Vital
then,
Force.
All right.
Nissa?
Bruh,
Ooh.
okay, 2 seconds. What the hell? Where's my dice tray? Hold on.
Gamers.
While Shaft's away,
He'll be
we
back
need to
menacingly.
destroy him.
I mean, I have a card that would make his life difficult, but I think it would make your life difficult as well.
Is it Ruination?
Yeah, it's actually Armageddon.
It's actually Armageddon. Jesus Christ. I'm going to. So Nissa starts at 5. I'm going to uptick her to 6, which allows me to untap a land. It's now a 5/5 elemental, still a land. I'm going to untap the Temple Belt.
Ooh.
Keep the Soul Ring here. Sorry.
Temple. Oh, the Temple of the False God.
Yeah, Temple of the False God. Sorry.
You falsely
that.
said what you were untapping there.
Oh, we have the next wolf prompt in chat as well.
Artist interpretation of Hungry Like a Wolf by Duran Duran.
Thank you, Corey.
And I'm going to tap 3.
Mhm.
And tap the 5/5 that and play Rhystic Study.
Never seen that card before.
At least tap the bell for us at this point.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, fine. Everyone draw a card. Everyone draw a card.
Hey.
Draw.
But I don't have
Everyone
enough
draw a
cards
card.
in my hand already.
I know, right?
That is-
too much.
That is the insane turn that I have.
Okay.
Go for it.
What if I was
I
just
pass.
like Psych Rift back? Oh yeah, 2.
Well,
I'm fine with that.
No, sacred.
hey, I bet you are, Ken. You know what? Look, with nothing to lose.
Yeah, I think this card. I'll
If
save.
it means anything, I did not swing into anybody, but I definitely understand where that is coming from. But this Eternal Witness did not hit anybody.
Wolf you could have had you not
Oh,
slight lifted.
that wolf is so good.
It's really
No,
good.
It's so
Not
good.
gonna focus. So you get a blurry wolf.
Oh,
It's
the
beautiful,
detailing
though.
on it too. Oh my god.
I just put in Goldspan Dragon and Chef. I'm
Yeah.
gonna swing at Nissa for 4 in the air.
4 in the air. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you still get the treasure off of it?
Yeah, on attack. So
Yes, it's an attack trigger.
shboop, shboop. I'll make it pretty.
And then
very
it's like
simple.
whenever we target it, you get 2.
You get a treasure, and then each treasure that I have can be used to create 2 mana. So I'm gonna
2.
create.
That's where the 2 is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna create 2 red floating mana here with this, and then pay 1 to get.
Oh, I missed my thing trigger, but whatever. Go on.
Okay. What trigger? Oh, Ristic.
Yes, the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
trigger.
So I'll
We'll
just
call it a
use
miss trigger. It's fine.
the floating red that I have to pay for the
Yeah.
Saheeli. And I got 1,
Fair enough.
7, 8, 9, 10 cards again. So I'll get rid of the best card. Sky Scanner. Oh boy, these
Where's Sky
decisions.
Scanner?
Right? Thop. Delina. I don't want to, but I don't know. War Storm Surge. Nope.
Ooh,
And
good one.
then I'll pass from there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these salamanders on your playmat. They're so cute.
They're happy because I have such an empty board state. They get to really just shine.
I remember drawing a
Got you.
gecko for a soul ring, and I don't remember why. It had something to do with the game, but I had a gecko soul ring at one point.
That
Oh
sounds
my God.
amazing. I'd
All right,
commission that.
double lands. We're going for a forest and a Yavimaya.
Woo!
We all have forests.
I needed that.
Honestly, that's actually
It's
that's
so
a card why
menacing.
I don't know why I don't have that card in this deck. Actually, going on
Yavimaya?
face-to-face games right now. I'm putting one in. Yeah, you have Maya.
And now I wish I had no, it's not Bramble Sovereign. There's a card in this deck where you can kick it a bunch of times with forests to get a ton of wolves, but I took it out because I don't have all
Oh.
forests, so.
Oh
I think I know what
no!
card you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
Ah, dang.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2 to recast the Scalagrators.
Do you pay the 1?
No. Drawing a card. I mean, at this point, we have so many cards on hand. What's one more card gonna do? He says as he loses the game. Next, I'm going to pay 3. 1, 2, 3. For Risen Reef. You've seen
Whoa.
it before.
Never
We're gonna do
have.
the
Pay the
same
1.
thing. No, draw.
Oh no.
I'm like, look at this.
I will say both of the cards I've drawn are lands. I'll put that out there.
So this will go to my hand. It's not a land.
So you're guaranteeing 2 more lands.
Okay. Next, I'm going to pay 3. You can draw your card. I'm going to play this Champion's Helm. It's equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+2. As long as equipped creature is legendary, it has hexproof. And then equip 1. So
Okay.
I'm going to move to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to discard 2 cards. Those 2 cards are going to be.
Oh no,
Oh,
I clicked on it and I
boy.
forgot I shouldn't. Sorry, chat.
Tribute to the World Tree. And Seeka's Chariot.
Ooh.
And I will pass the turn.
Let's see these wolfies. You got all this art.
Untap all of the lands.
Vast tracts of lands.
Draw a card. And we'll draw another card. I'll try to play as many cards as I can so I don't have to discard any. We will
Megan,
find
you
out
got
if that
a
is possible.
homework SAT prompt as well in the chat.
Bolus's Citadel, Bolus's Summer Vacation Bungalow. I'm going to play Nojian, Heart of Progress.
Ooh,
That's in
I'm
this
also
deck.
going to play. We'll see if I do that one. Okay. 2, 3,
Cyclonic Rift.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Can I play enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, that's a lot of cards to have to play.
I was getting decision
Oh,
paralysis.
I know, right? That's what keeps happening, but I think I can make it happen. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. I'm drawing cards. Making sure I'm leaving the right cards, right card colors on.
Yep,
Okay.
I feel that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To cast Riku.
Why, hello.
Welcome
You
back.
pay the one on the Ristic study?
I do not. I can't afford it. I pay 1 to play Ascendant Pack Leader. He gets
Assuming
a
you
counter
can.
because I control something with 4 or greater.
Nice.
I'm assuming you can't pay the one on that either?
I cannot.
See, you are gonna mill yourself.
1, 2,
Wow. I've drawn a total of 5 cards so far off this card. Seems pretty good.
It does seem very good.
Who would have thought?
1, 2, 3. To play the Sword of Body and Mind.
Hey, love
Draw.
that sword.
And then let's see, how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I can play 1 more. I'm going to play this totally real Wooded Foothills. I'm going to sack it, pay life to fetch Mountain or Forest, and then tap that to play Team Pennant.
Okay.
And then pass turn. And while I try to find the Mountain or Forest and put it now tapped onto the battlefield.
Okay. I'll untap. I will draw 2 cards.
Which do I want?
Holy.
You okay over
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a thing. Quite a thing. We're gonna shock in a Temple Garden first.
there?
We'll go to
Shake up your
27.
life.
And then I will play a Reliquary Tower. So I have no maximum hand size.
Sweet.
Uh-oh.
I was hoping you wouldn't have that.
Yep. I was hoping I'd find mine
And
soon.
then I will pay. Where's the Soul Ring? Okay. I'll pay 6 mana. And play Forced Fruition. That says whenever an opponent plays a spell, you have to draw 7 cards.
I'm gonna Fierce Guardianship
Same.
that.
Are you gonna pay the 1 for that?
Nope. I know what that card
Okay,
does.
fine. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I got nothing. All right.
It sounds
Yeah,
nice.
fine.
In
Force,
theory.
yeah. Force Fruition gone. Okay. All right. Let's try that one again. Let's see if I can do something else.
Mill deck featured around that card.
Underway.
I'm gonna uptick.
Know something about what wall structures can hold a wall sconce. You know nothing.
No, Forced Fruition, and you didn't have to discard.
Oh, sorry.
Down
This is tapped.
would be
Hold on.
insane for you.
Yeah, this is gonna be. I have a plan.
Get rid of
I
it
have a-
so he has to discard.
I have a plan. I'm
And
gonna
I already used
play.
my-
Only we had land destruction.
Yeah, I have a plan. I'm gonna play Smothering Tide.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh no. Where did the
Earth's
group HUD
Study
go? This is
and
just
Earth's Study and a Smothering Tide.
I mean,
Smothering Tide.
I can't complain.
I'm gonna tap
I've
4.
done it.
Tide.
I'm gonna pay the 1 ring.
Oh, what's up, One Ring?
So I have protection. I'm going to not tap it yet. Wait. Ooh, this is gonna be quite something. Y'all are gonna hate me for this. This is gonna be quite something.
now we're gonna hate you.
I'm gonna pay. Wait. Before I do this, is there anything? Okay, I'm gonna pay 3.
Mhm.
I'm gonna windfall
Ah, bummer.
with the smothering tied out. So each person's gonna discard their hand and draw equal
Aw.
to the greatest number, and I'm just gonna make a bunch of treasure tokens.
You're a monster.
Aw.
Who has the
Man,
most
all
amount of
by
cards? I have
yourself.
7.
I think I have 7.
I have
or
my
Eight.
Emma roll, you meanie.
Yes. I have 7. You said 8?
I have 8.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna
8?
draw how many you said?
Oh no.
8.
Oh
8?
no.
Okay.
My Terror of the
Wait, do we
Peaks.
draw 8 or do we draw 7?
We draw 8.
Oh, sorry. No. We draw equal to the greatest number discarded this way. Sorry. So I was misquoting it as a wheel. We are drawing 8.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
not even
So
looking
I
at
will then make 8 times 3 treasure tokens.
3,
Damn.
4, 5, 6,
Actually,
7,
not a bad thing.
8.
Good. More lands.
Oh,
I never thought I would say I have too many lands when playing this deck, because I never have enough
Right.
lands.
I love it.
Is this what being taken for a ride feels like?
Yeah. I think so. 24 treasure and 2 mana available.
Know that you have 26 mana available.
Yeah. Well, I can't win the game, so fine. Let's see here. Actually, maybe the One Ring. I'll tap the One Ring. I'll add a counter to it. I will draw a card. Okay. Let's use 3 of these treasures.
You brought a whole
2.
deck to a One Ring fight.
Yeah. For a lantern, chromatic lantern. So all my lands can tap for anything, and then it taps for 1 of any color. Then I will pay those 3. I'll play a Dictate a Crucifix. So at the beginning of each player's draw step, they draw an additional card. So we're all going to be drawing 3 cards a turn.
Nice.
Honestly, I think I'm supposed to pass.
Sweet. I hope
Yeah,
this.
I think I'm supposed to pass.
I hope this.
And just reminding everyone, I do have protection. So I have protection from everything. So I'm just going to create a little thing for that because of the
Okay.
One Ring.
And we still draw 2, or is
Pass.
it 3 now?
3. Thanks to the Dictate. So 1 off the Dictate, 1 regularly, and then 1 off the Rite of Flourishing.
Okay. I'm going to play this command tower as land 1. And
Nice.
I just
land
made it into
2.
+2 cards rather than +1 card, +1 land, +1 card.
Right.
That's smart. I should just look over at your card to remember what I'm supposed to do. Okay. So 2, 4, 6. Who do you appreciate? I'm gonna put in an ancient copper dragon.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna pay 2 to make a copy of ancient copper dragon.
In response to that, Ancient Copper Dragon is if you have 20 or more artifacts.
No, whenever
No,
it
no.
deals
That's the wrong
combat
dragon.
damage to a player, you roll a d20 and create that number of treasure tokens equal to the
Oh,
result.
and then also, sorry, you cast the ancient copper. Do you pay 1 for the
Nope.
6-sided trigger?
Nope.
Okay. Copy resolves.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing Goldspan at Nissa. And then I'm gonna swing the ancient copper dragon at you, Ken. It's a 6/5.
Love your little guy. It's so cute.
Thank you.
Nissa
I was
takes
like,
the L.
it's rich. So I'm gonna make a
I
treasure from Goldspan
take the
when I attack.
L as well. 1, 2, 3,
Picture of that
4,
after,
5,
because that is
6.
too cute.
Okay.
Forgetting
then-
all my smothering tide triggers. Okay, whatever. Keep going.
15. So I have 16 treasures.
Oh.
Sweet. I would have liked this last turn, but such is the way of life. I'm gonna use 7 going down to 9 treasures to cast Seagate Restoration
Down
and
to
draw
9.
1,
Only
2,
9.
6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand, so I'll draw 8, and I have no max hand size.
So as you cast that card, do you pay 1 for it?
Yes. Oh shoot, actually I
Okay.
should have sacked less treasure because I forgot Goldspan was out. So I should be
Okay.
at
Yeah.
I think 12 treasures. Because yep, that's 8 mana, then the Seagate would cover it would create sacking 3 treasures because I can math. I actually should have 13 because I was at 16. And then 1 of the floating mana for that, right? 3 times 3? I don't know. 3 times 2. Nope, I have to do 12. I lied. 12 is sacked. We're there. I can do math. Have I mentioned I've been in my editing cave all day? So 1, 2.
And then for each one of the cards you draw,
Mhm.
are you going to pay for the Smothering Tide?
I am not. 2, 3,
Okay.
4.
I will go to 29.
6, 7, and 8. Okay.
Says Sassier. Sasser?
Sasser.
Sasser?
Sir Sass.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Do I do that? Yeah, why not? YOLO. I'm gonna pay 6. Going down
Fun
to
play.
sacking 3 treasures, because I can math now. Going down to 9 if I can find the 9. Oh, sorry, y'all. 9. To do Brutoclad, I won't pay the 1.
Okay.
And then I will pay 4 treasures. I have 1 floating mana. 3 times. Wait, hold on. So, sorry. I think it's more than that. I'll go down to. Oh my god. I'm just so tired. I'm just gonna sack 1 treasure and go down to 8 for Idol of
Your
Oblivion.
brain is fried from all the editing.
Yeah, I've been
I
like
love Oblivion. You pay the 1?
12 hours plus a day this week. I do not. I won't be paying the 1 or the 2. I'm gonna tap it now to draw a card.
Okay. Sure.
Why do I have Idol of Oblivion in more of my decks?
It's good. I like it.
I love it, especially in token decks. And then I'm gonna sack 2 more treasures, going down to 6, to cast a card called Plea for Power. So starting with me, each player votes for time or for knowledge, and if time gets more votes, take an extra turn after this one. If knowledge gets more votes, or the vote is tied, draw 3 cards. So I'm guessing everyone's gonna vote for me just to draw.
Yes.
Yes, you can just
Please.
draw. I will draw my card.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 cards. Okay.
You draw 9 cards, right?
And then you won't be
Oh,
paying for
I
the
see.
tide.
This tournament, each one votes.
Yeah,
Paying for
correct.
the tide.
Yeah, duh. Okay.
30.
3 friendships.
Sorry, I'm trying to find stuff for.
I love the totally real infinite tokens.
Yes.
Hey, just I'm here for support. I gotta do it.
Okay.
There's no shame in not having infinite tokens. So don't ever worry about it.
I'm gonna sack another 2, going to 4. Yeah, 4 mana. For Orthon, Hero of Lava Brink, and I'll just pass from there. This cute little dragon's gonna get sacrificed, and yeah.
Aw.
And I don't have to discard down
All
anymore.
right. Y'all are too much. I'm gonna draw 3
One of
cards.
them.
And draw
does
3.
want
Are
to
you gonna
discard
pay for
cards.
any of those for the tithe? Smothering
No.
tide.
Absolutely not. Okay, what are these?
6.
I'm just gonna.
What's the point of
How
diminishing
does-
returns unless you have certain cards in your deck where it's like you need more cards than you have in order to do more things with the treasure.
Yep.
I
Lands.
don't. This is kind of ridiculous. I just enjoyed the fact that I could do that. I'm
Chat.
staring at a whole lot of nothing in my hand right now.
How many cards do you have? I feel like I'm having.
In hand, I think I have. Hold on.
While you count, I'm going to play my 2 lands, and it's a treasure vault and a demolition field.
I'm at like 13 cards right now.
I have
Demolition
demolition.
field.
15.
Do you have a reliquary tower too?
I cast Seagate, so I have no max.
Oh, right. Yes. Oh, that card is so good.
I
That
love
card
it.
is so good. MDFTs.
I'm paying 6 for my commander. So we're here.
And the 1?
We made it. No, not paying the 1. I'm going to pay the 1 to equip the champion's helm, though.
Okay.
So it's a 6/6 flying hexproof.
Nice.
Fear
Oh
me.
yeah, I forgot it's any creature other than Esix.
Gallagher's triggers. I'm going to create, no, I'm going to gain 2 life, actually, to be honest. Because I'm at 27. Okay.
Hey, thanks for your honesty.
Now, you're welcome. Next, oh god, I got scared. The card I'm going to cast. Okay. If we do that, and then this is where things get a little interesting. I'm going to pay 2 to cast a Saproling Migration. Let me pay that 2 first.
Okay. I'm assuming you're not paying the 1?
No. It says create 2 green Saproling creature tokens. If it was kicked, create 4. But I'm not. I'm just doing it regularly. So I'm going to create 2 copies of any creature on board. I'm going to create 2 Goldspan Dragons, I think.
Not ancient copper?
You don't want an Ascendant Pack Leader, a 2/1?
But the Goldspan has haste. So I want treasures.
Makes sense.
The other one doesn't have haste.
I'm kidding, 'cause this is just a 2/1 with a counter on it.
Hey, I still love it.
I mean, if you could draw the token for me, I would absolutely take it. But my wolves are terrible as I try and draw this beautiful dragon. He's got a belly, and then that's the tail.
I'm
And
gonna
then these
test
are
to
the
see
little
if the guest command works.
And these are hands, and then this is an eye,
Is
and then this
Nightbot
is the
work?
other wing.
Or is it guest?
Is it guests or
without
guests?
an S?
Yeah, maybe.
And then
I just call it
I
an
drew it on
S
the wrong
instead of an
side.
S.
Nightbot hates me. It should be going right now.
God.
Is Goldspan a 3 or 4? What is it? A 3/3?
It's a 4/4, right?
4/4?
I think it's 4/4, yeah.
I'll just copy your guys' information in. What heck?
I'll just look it up. Goldspan Dragon is a 4/4.
Oh, if you check out March 28th, I have a preview card coming out for the Outlaws of
Ooh.
Thunder Junction.
Oh heck
Full
yeah.
of preview cards. I have to figure out a clever way to reveal them. Still working on that one.
Yeah, that's the
excited
hardest
for
part,
that.
honestly.
No pressure to come up with something clever.
Well, tell us this. Is your preview card a magic card?
It is a magic card.
Okay,
It's
well,
not
May
disclosed that.
or may not make tokens.
there.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right.
it may or may not be. I don't know. How many more descriptors can we just say may or may not?
All right. I'm going
More
on
generic, non-committal descriptors.
You have 2 dragons, 2 dragons,
I have 2 dragons.
Jones?
Oh,
Goldspan dragons.
So your
Feels
card says
bad.
it's a
Tree
token
guy.
split book style.
Yeah. Maybe you should just spoil it by doing like an Infinitoken like art style for it. I guess you can't change the art though. Darn. We'll brainstorm for you.
Do you have a
I wish I had
pesky-
the skills to do like a 3D animation of flipping, taking a stack of the infinite tokens and flipping. So you can't, they're too stiff to actually do it in flip book, but could animate it.
Okay, you have a flyer, Ash, and that's terrible for me.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, Megan. I have to send these 2 Goldspans at you because I don't want them to die. Well, actually, hold on. No, I don't need to do that. I'm going to send them both at Chef. They're not going to do anything, but the attack
Yeah.
trigger still happens.
You still get your treasure token. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Bounce off me.
Ooh.
That is
Megan's done nothing to me.
Yeah.
It's the rest of y'all. that I have
She
to-
just accidentally showed
fair
me.
game.
I create 2 treasures, and they each tap for 3 mana now, right? How does that work? Treasures you control have stack, add 2 mana of any color. Does that stack? It's a replacement effect, so
Let me look
probably
up
not, right?
gold.
Sorry, what are you asking?
What is the effect?
Is it treasures
It's
you
gold
control
span. I think
have-
it's a replacement, so I don't think it will stack. It says
Yeah, I
treasures
don't think
you
that would
control
stack
have.
because the treasure has that. Well,
Yeah.
So it's
yeah,
tap and
because
Yeah,
add
so
you
it's
can choose
just-
one or the other.
yeah.
You'd be able to choose tap to sacrifice it to add 2 or tap to sacrifice to add 2. You can't use both at once.
But I like having those options.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. You
Yeah.
choose 1, 2, or 2. 1, 2, or 2, right? So
I'm going to use the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'm gonna hang
All
out.
this
I
build
think.
up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I'm gonna discard a
all kinds
lake
of stuff.
Jar.
hold on. Ken, I need to do an Otawara check. Where is it on the battlefield?
None of your
So
dang
plus 2
business.
cards.
That's
So I
right
draw
here.
3 cards.
Okay, all right.
Jeez.
Like where that is.
I
I
can
like where
play
that
an
is.
extra land.
So you drew 3 cards. Do you want to pay for the Smothering Tide?
I do not
Okay, I'm going to 39. Available
play
choices.
Passig Wolf Run
Nice. Very wolfy.
and a Spire Garden. I have 2 or more opponents. So many hands. So many things.
Things, and some might even say stuff.
Drawing so many cards.
I totally feel it. I've been getting so overwhelmed.
Look at how they scorn me when I give them shower them with gifts.
I love it.
Oh yeah. Oh sorry, Chicken Boo. I did get Gallagher triggers from the Goldspans entering. So
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2,
this is a tap treasure, and then this is a counter. Thank you.
3, 4. I'm gonna play Master of the Wild Hunt.
Love it.
At the beginning of my
You pay
upkeep,
1
I
for
put a
that.
2/2. I'm not going to. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can put a 2/2. Well, I do put a 2/2 green wolf creature token onto the battlefield. I can tap him to tap all untapped wolf creatures I control, and they all deal damage equal to their power to a target creature.
Nice.
And then that creature
Nice.
deals damage equal to its power to my creatures among any number of wolves. I
Seems
think
good.
my opponent gets to choose what it kills. So I have to.
It looks like it should be a commander. Like it looks almost as if it could be legendary.
Right?
It really, yeah, it'd be a
because it
sweet
is an
legendary
all or
too.
nothing. Like any wolves that are untapped have to be tapped to attack.
Oh, that's
So you don't really
interesting.
have much choice in there. And
That's
then
cool.
I'm going to pay a blue and a green to copy it. So I put a token of him on the battlefield, so I get 2 Masters of the Wild Hunt because he is not legendary.
Look at us making tokens.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 cards, so I can do.
It's the name of this game. Tokens.
3, blue. All right, so for 3, I'm going to play Silver for Partisan. Whenever a wolf or werewolf I control becomes the target of an instant or sorcery spell, I put a 2/2 green wolf creature token onto the battlefield.
Sweet.
Mystic Study
good.
trigger?
Nope. And then I'm going to, might as well have 2 of them. Why not? Do I look that, or do I want to equip Sword of Body and Mind? It's
If
good
it's
to have
not an
more
editing
things.
nightmare, please include the amount of cards I've drawn with this enchantment because I've lost count.
It will probably be a scripting nightmare. So
Don't worry. Don't
but
worry then.
you're worth it. You're
I'll
worth
just enjoy it for what it is.
it.
No, if you don't include it, don't worry. I'll go in there. I'll watch the whole VOD again, and then I'll comment down below. But you have to pin it.
Yeah,
Send
timestamp
that to
everything.
Deal.
3, because these are 4 or more. And I'm making a copy of Silver for Partisan.
Okay.
Nice.
And then for 1, because I have a mana left, might as well, I'll equip Team Pennant to the 2nd Silver for Partisan.
Seems good.
I did all kinds of stuff and things.
Yeah, I like all the synergies going on. They're
And now
cool.
I have a 5/4. I could swing someplace. Ash is a big threat over there, but Ash also has big things.
Big team.
Ash
Noting
does
that
have
I do have
45 cards in
protection.
hand.
Yeah.
Just
That's your hand.
I have quite a stock. I have quite a stock myself.
That's not the library, that's the hand.
Yeah.
Could I hit anybody?
I mean, you can hit Shaft just cause.
Yeah, like if you have a trigger, then throw it my way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't trigger anything. Because you're invisible now, right?
Well, not invisible, but like I just
Not
can't take
invisible,
any
but-
damage. Yeah.
I mean, flavor-wise, you're invisible because that's what the
Fair
One
enough.
Ring does when you summon one. You go invisible.
I'm like on a Zoom call for this little planeswalker
I'll-
roundabout we
I'll
got going
pass
on.
turn. Would you guys mind taking the dice and just moving them to the bottom of the cards, just because spell table recognizes the
Oh,
art when you click
Fair
it?
enough. Yes.
Oh yeah. Good
I always forget that too, and I always end up putting it.
At
And then
end
I
step,
will
what I'm
pass
gonna
turn.
yeah, at end step, what I'm gonna do. Oh, if my mic, Jesus Christ,
Doesn't knock you out.
bring the mic back up.
Falling
Jesus
apart
Christ.
over.
I'm just getting so excited. He's
Stay
flinging
there.
mics everywhere.
Okay, so I'm at 39 treasures. I'm gonna use 2 of it to cast Words of Wisdom. I draw 2 cards, then each of you draw 1.
Okay. That does sound pretty wise.
Oh, good. I didn't have to discard.
So you
So I'm
need
gonna draw 2 cards, and then
6
I'm gonna
treasures.
because I'm assuming no one's paying for the Smothering Tide. I'm actually gonna go to 40. I'm netting 1.
Nice.
All right, and then I will untap.
So left out treasures.
I
no
will
one without
draw.
treasures.
Sorry, I'll take my
Treasures.
1 ring damage. Take my 1 ring damage being 1, and then I will draw 3 cards.
I'll make
Temple
this guy
Bell.
into a copy of the Silver for Partisan. He looks.
Temple Bell. Everyone draw a card.
Jar. Sorry to interrupt
you.
Where's
the
my ring?
art with drawing.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Everyone draw a card. I'm gonna go to 43 treasure.
You're gonna have such a long turn, aren't you? So much mana and a million cards.
I'm trying to. I feel like if I really work hard enough, I can win this game, win it right now. But I actually have to do that. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. I guess I could do this.
So I
Okay.
get to my upkeep so I can make 2 wolves with Master of the Wild Hunt, just because.
Yeah. We'll try our darndest to
Doesn't
make
do
that
much for me,
happen.
It's just some shooting wolves.
That's what's most important. That's what I'm here for.
7.
Sleeve card says, I find this running counter
Actually, I'll
of
just use
treasures very
7.
confusing. Shaft, please draw 43 individual treasures. I can erase and redraw them as they are planted and created it.
Okay. All right. We're gonna do some subtraction math. So I'm gonna pay 7. I'm at 36
I
from
believe you.
43. I'm gonna cast. Where is it? Approach the Second Sun.
Oh.
If it was cast from my hand and I haven't cast it before, I gain 7 life, and then put it 7th from the top. But if I cast it one more time, I win the game.
I'll have a response to that, and I'll sack
Okay, so I cast it. It's on the stack.
2, or using 1 treasure, going down to 3. Because I forget gold span's a thing for 2. I'm going to try to counterspell it.
It's okay. It's
Do
your
you
thing.
pay the 1 for the Ristic Study?
Yes.
Okay.
Responsible.
I have
In
1
that
floating
case-
mana, going down to 2.
Each time one of you makes a response, you have to hold on. Let me check my database of cards as you like scan through all the cards in your hand.
Basically.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I'm gonna cast an offer you can't refuse. Counter target
Roll a
non-creature
dex of
spell.
cards.
Counter target non-creature spell. Its controller creates 2 treasure tokens.
I'm going to then use the last of my
I could have
treasure.
counted something of mine, so I get treasures.
I'm gonna do press the enemy, return target spell or non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand, and you may cast an instant or sorcery
has a
spell with
counter,
equal
a
or
counter?
less mana value from your hand without paying for its cost. So
All right. What are you? Are you paying the one for the Rhystic Study?
yes, with the floating mana
You have
that
the
I
one
had,
floating. Yeah.
Okay. What are you targeting?
I'm bouncing the offer you can't refuse back to your hand.
Offers back.
Apparently can
Oh
be
gosh.
refused.
Offers back to my hand.
Then I get to cast.
Are you casting anything?
I get to cast one for free.
So a 1
hold on.
CMC spell, I guess, right? 1 or
Yeah.
0.
Is it a me? I may. Thing here is you'll be able to respond to the cast with the offer you can't refuse.
So counterspell's still on the stack. I can still cast an offer you can't refuse again.
I think it's put back into your hand though, so I don't know what you would be able to respond to if the stack resolves at this point. You'd have to create priority again.
Well, so the press goes puts the offer back to my hand, and then the counterspell's still on the stack, so I can still respond to that. I can still so part of the stack resolves piece at a time, and I can still like respond to it.
Because I thought it would be like this is what put it back, and then this resolves because you responded in that case.
You could bounce the
Like if the
approach.
stack's resolving, you can respond
I
to
think
things in the stack resolve.
I don't think
If you bounce
it
the
shouldn't.
approach, you then also still get 2
So
treasures from the
so I can still respond. The stack doesn't resolve altogether. I can still like pieces of the stack can resolve, and I can individually respond at each point.
Okay.
So the press doesn't do anything for you unless you have a 1 CMC spell to cast.
So then I would probably need. I can't respond to then pressing the approach of the second sun, can I? Or how does that work? Does it have to be immediate?
So you can bounce the approach to my hand, but then also with the amount of mana I have,
you're gonna be able to recast.
I'm just gonna cast again.
Okay, I'll just stick with what I declared then, and I'll
bounce the approach. If you bounce the approach, I might be able to help. I'm trying to be a mod here.
Sorry, I was. Yeah.
Sorry.
And I saw that too. It distracted me for a second.
Okay, yeah. So this is we'll just keep this on the stack and say press is targeting. We'll say we'll just say this on the tack. You cast press. We haven't figured out what the target for press is.
Okay.
Just yet.
I'll say the target for press should be approach to the second sun then. Which is going to be a 7.
We can pick whatever it is. Whatever is optimal. That's fine.
Okay.
We'll figure that out here.
And then I get to cast a
Because
spell.
I'm doing a lot.
Yeah. So I'll just put in the Baleful Dragon then. And then that'll be.
So this is back to my hand.
Oh, it has to be instant or
Baleful
sorcery,
Dragon.
not Baleful Dragon. Sorry, I'll read. This is
Okay.
the first time I've cast this spell. So
Card is
instant
pretty
or
sweet.
sorcery.
I kind of want to buy that. That card is pretty sweet.
It's a Lord of the Rings card, so I would imagine you might have a copy.
That card is pretty sweet.
Okay, so I'll do Ponder then, and look at the top 3.
So I will note that because an offer you can't refuse technically resolves on the counterspell, you do create 2 treasures.
Oh, sweet. That's good to know. Okay.
Yeah. That stack will resolve, and you will create 2 treasures.
I'm gonna choose to just shuffle.
Sure, and then draw.
Yeah.
Will you pay for the Smothering Tide?
I will not.
Okay. 37.
And then I'll draw.
He always asks it like it's the first time he's ever asked it before. Like, very emphatically. Will you pay for the Smothering Tide?
I don't know. I feel so bad. I'm like the biggest prick right now. Like
You're good. You're trying to win. That's all I got for responses. I don't know if anyone else has any, but I don't have.
Yeah. So catch me up quick. I was learning how to mod quickly. I dealt with it. We're good. So approach is back.
Yeah.
in
So
hand.
the approach went back to my hand.
Got it, okay.
Ash cast Ponder. Ponder resolved. offer you can't refuse, then resolves on the counterspell. She created 2 treasures.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So now approach is in my hand.
Mhm.
I'm
Okay.
going to use 7 more mana and attempt to. So now, what is it? Approach thing was cast from my hand. Oh, okay. This is actually much easier. Now, actually, if I'm going to cast approach. Now, if it resolves, I win.
I'm going to use 1 treasure. I'm going to counterspell it.
Do you pay the 1 for that counterspell?
Yes.
Okay, hold on,
Besides
hold on.
tapped out, even when my decks have blue, I don't really have counterspells in them. I should.
I
don't
run
like
like
counterspells,
2
generally
usually
don't
in a
run them,
deck.
but I should.
I think I have 3.
Okay,
and
I'm
usually
going to. So, still in response to the counterspell, I'm going to put a second counter on the One Ring and tap it to draw 2 cards. Louise, and a can of cheese.
Did we do
Okay,
it?
Your hand is going to be bigger than your library soon.
countered.
Yes!
Yeah.
We did
Nice
it!
work. We're trying to make sure they consume our
I gotta go a
wolf
different
art.
route. All right, we gotta take a different route. Okay, so I haven't played a land per turn yet. I don't believe.
You can
So I'm
play
gonna
2.
play a Miko Koro. I'm gonna pay 2, tap the Miko Koro. Each player draws a card. Or actually, wait. Before we do that, yeah, each player. Sorry, it's not
Okay,
target
okay.
opponent. Yeah. Each player draws a card. Okay,
Psych.
I'm gonna go to 33. Sorry, I'm used to using this card in a 1v1 scenario.
You're all good.
Draw a card. Holy. Okay, I'm gonna ponder.
What you pondering about?
This is my hand. I'm gonna 3 cards.
Yeah, well, this is my hand.
Yeah. Okay. This is okay. So these are my 3 cards. I'm gonna figure out what the order is. This is my
And these
hand.
are
Sound
my 10
optimistic.
cards in hand.
I'm a little nervous. That spark is back in your voice. I don't like that.
Yeah, it is
Oh.
back.
You
Okay.
sound too happy.
Oh, this is gone.
Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave them on top. I'm gonna draw this card.
Nice.
Wait. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's this
I
one.
should have been drawing Bolus's summer getaway this whole time.
Yes, please.
I drew my interpretation of it, but I kind of got red for it.
Actually,
I
that's a
don't know.
good
I thought it
point.
was
I should
quaint.
do that. Does it look
gonna
like they're
tap-
riding a moped triangle in the sky?
I'm gonna tap 4. Play everyone's favorite enchantment, Thought Lash.
Oh, this looks familiar.
This is quite familiar. So tap, and then I'll tap 3. Play Laboratory Maniac,
Oh no.
and then I will tap 5. Play Jace, Unraveler of Secrets
I think you got it.
at 5, and then I will exile my whole deck with the Thought
Just like-
Lash activations.
2 cards left.
You had to play that Ottawara.
Yeah. So
Listen, I was playing on the back foot.
So I'm gonna go exile it, and then I'm gonna uptick Jace to draw the card to trigger the Lab Man for the
Nice.
win.
GG's. You did it.
That
this
is it. That is what I got.
This is my
We did it.
Nikki Bolas on vacation one.
Oh, look at that. That's a. You know what? Okay. Complete side
And a
note. I know
little-
it's terrible for your
I
back,
do a-
but that's one of my
a hammock.
favorite like lying down positions. Just like half
Shrimp.
up, half lying down.
It's beautiful.
Terrible for your back, but anyway.
That is artwork.
That's such a weird thing to have a strong opinion on, Chaff.
No, it's so comfortable. I'm just saying.
You're a strong opinion on it.
Wait. Bolus's summer vacation, but it's not a Citadel. It's even better.
Chef, you ruined my dream. I
vacation
was gonna
bungalow.
make 5 ancient
from
copper
Sweden.
dragons and hit you in the face with them.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I think I was like, okay, I've been giving everyone too much time. We've been bumbling around for too long. I'm doing this.
No, that was fun.
I got to make 1.
Did
token,
we
so-
want to do another game,
too
or
bad.
all of our brain boxes melted?
No, I'm completely down,
Perf.
and I'm happy to switch the deck because God knows I'm not going to force y'all through another one of these.
I don't know what's the
Change
other one.
assets.
Is
We
it
can't
the
change
Ragavan?
assets.
No, I think I have them in good sleeves. I'd have to check. I have 2 other EDH decks, but I can't
Well,
remember if I sleeved them up properly.
Before we get too far, Megan, do you have to dip or do you want to hang out? It's completely up
I'm
to
good.
you.
You're like, I'm good. Bye.
Okay.
I'm good to be here.
Later,
I'm good
nerds.
too. I'm good for a second game. Sorry. Let me clarify.
Appreciate it.
I do wanna. I do
I'm
also
good.
want
All
to
right,
note
bye. Flip it off. What'd you say?
Immerwolf is probably one of my favorite like arts on a card because the wolf looks so derpy. Like it's just like hands out, like sprawled. It's like such a weird looking card. Yeah, look at it. It's just
It's
like
vicious.
it's like doing this for some reason. Like
I love it.
It is kind
Yeah.
of like in a
Kinda looks like-
weird pose.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
is
yeah,
he
yeah. I
clawing
love
something, or is
Immerwolf.
he
Yeah,
defensive? Is he attacking? And what is happening in the background there?
and it looks so vicious too. Yeah, no, it's such a
That's-
sweet card.
That art is just our dog Mario attacking our feet, honestly.
Your dog Mario.
Just imagine
sounds
that, but a
terrifying.
Boston Terrier instead. I'm
All
going
right,
to
here,
keep the
hold
same
on.
deck
Me.
Me too.
because
So you're playing the same deck?
Yeah. Or I am.
it's up to you.
Yeah. I'll play.
Uh,
See if I can get a second silver for partisan again.
All right, I actually do have this sleeved up properly. I think we're good.
I'll keep my googly eye wolf because he only got to see about 1 minute on the board.
All right.
I legit want like a picture of that too. Like that'd be such a cute token to like print out.
It really, yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely take a picture of him.
Heck yeah, thank you. And also I
I
kept
can't make
my
at least
my
one
dragon
wolf token.
aside too.
A fearful guy.
Have you drawn that token before? It seems so familiar.
I draw a lot of things with top hats when it makes treasure. So
I
previous
like that
concept.
Shaffy's deck box matches Ashley's sleeves.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Pink on pink. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What commander
Yeah.
are you rocking?
It goes well.
I am playing Karanos God of Storms. I apologize. This is an altered version. It's the Emperor from Star Wars.
That's great.
Yeah. The card itself is like, I don't know. It's not really central to the deck. It's like a old like Theros legend. If it has the devotion mechanic. At the beginning of the first card I draw each turn, I reveal it. If it's a land, I draw it. If it's a non-land, I bolt something.
Would you
Oh,
mind
no.
changing it in spell table?
Yes, I will change that in spell table.
Oh, yeah, let me reset my.
It is very much here. Let me
If
explain
it's
this
an
deck.
altar, I will definitely not
Yeah,
recognize it.
Yeah, and I can't click
Karanos
on it
God of
either, so I'm just
Storms.
gonna be like, oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Not
Yeah,
working.
Karanos.
Why is it a savannah?
No, there you go.
It's
So
a
Karanos God
savannah.
of Storms. This deck is just like, is it good stuff? It's just gonna draw spells. It's gonna draw cards, copy some things, and the way it wins is there's like, it's just going infinite. There's like Kiki Jiki in there, but there's no way to tutor it. I specifically built it, so there's no way to tutor it. I think this deck has like Force of Will, but like it doesn't play like Fierce Guardianship or anything. Like it's very interactable.
I never. It's funny.
Really?
I like to say that I don't run tutors. I have tutors in my decks that are for non-lands, but I never really know what I'm tutoring for.
Yeah.
I just kind of see what's there,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what am I feeling in the moment?
Yep.
I cut tutors out mostly, but when I did run them, I always like to go for like, what's the newest card I added to this deck? That way I can always.
Mhm.
Yeah,
like,
that's
test it that way.
definitely the way to do it.
Yeah, that's really all I do. I never tutor for a specific card, like, oh, I could do this, and then because my decks don't have win cons. I'm fine
Right.
dying. I just want to do some fun stuff before I die.
Yeah.
All my
Um,
decks win usually through. Hopefully, I can swing with combat damage.
Usually,
Yeah,
like,
minor combat damage.
don't forget to restart your life totals. And then, do we just want to say that Shaft, you go first, or did we want to roll again?
I don't mind. I don't mind going last if that makes everyone feel better. I'm not. You know.
I'm
sure.
really mad at you, so you're going
Yeah, I
last.
Okay. Well, hey. If there's no preference, I'll happily go first. I'll happily.
It's just like winner goes first. I don't know.
Hey, chat, should he go first or last?
Yeah,
I'll
you
go first.
decide.
I'll go first.
chat decides. Does Chef go first or last?
I'll go first.
Okay, well,
Your
He's thinking
chat now?
before
Sorry, chat.
Yeah. Hey, and remember, there's not a lot of group hug happening here. We're playing some good, fair Magic. I hope y'all have your own card draw available.
Nope.
good fair
I will not be
magic.
sharing
No, it's
mine.
Good clean commander. I should
Yeah. There it is. There it is.
3.
There it is.
Oddly enough, I have too many lands, and that doesn't usually happen with this deck, but I think I just need to shuffle it a little bit better.
Oh yeah, Molly, till you get something keepable. I forgot.
Do you want me to snip the opening hand? Like, do you want to keep this game or?
What are you thinking, Ken? We could always just do another overlay with the updated commanders.
Yeah, you don't snap it. Better safe than sorry. That way.
Sure. Yeah. If you
Verbally
guys
just have it
decide to
all.
use it, sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So our
This will help.
rule is just Molly till you get a playable 7. Don't cast
Chicken
a
Boo, I
third
just
hand.
realized by Team Jacob for the werewolves you meant, I was thinking like, oh, Twilight. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Josh's old modern. It was standard at the time. Werewolf deck
Was Team
that
Jacob?
I believe we still have. Though I've been secretly pillaging cards from it as I need them, but Josh doesn't know that.
Well, now they do.
This is
I
actually
put a
my
sticky note.
my oldest commander deck. It started out as a wolves and werewolves deck, but the original rule for the deck, also because I wanted to keep it cheap, was the cards either had to be wolves, affect wolves, make wolves, or have wolves in the art. Like
That's cool.
all of the cards had to have that. It couldn't be in there if it didn't have those. So
Interesting.
it was and it was like $25 reasonably, and then I've just modified it significantly since. But yeah, so this is my oldest. This is my very first commander deck.
That's
I'll
awesome.
keep it. We're
I
good.
feel like a lot of people don't always keep their first commander deck around. Like, I've definitely taken apart the first ones I had.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
I
very
cycle
first
through
deck.
decks like
Yeah.
crazy.
This was my first commander, but the deck is definitely a little different. I used to think that 3 damage on this was commander damage, so it was things were a lot different back when I
Not
started
enough
playing
lands.
Magic.
I think I
Okay.
had the Freyalise Precon, the elf ball one. That was like when they
Oh, God.
I
Good
got
one.
it forever ago. From like I think it was like a Christmas gift or something like that. But
Yeah.
that was pretty much like all I had played with. And then when it was like when I first started playing Commander, and the group that I was with had been playing like nonstop for like 20 years. So I just rolled up with like my pre-con, and they had like just every awful card to deal with and no rule zero talk. So I'm just like the scrub rolling up to a group of seasoned players.
They board wipe twice, and you're like, what?
What is this?
Come on, what? Why? Why, please?
They were like super
Just give
scared
me,
of
like,
my
3
commander, and I
lands.
didn't understand why. I was like, Freyalise, yeah, she makes elves, and they're like,
I
yeah,
have
which is
lands. I'm good.
bad.
I mean, well,
Technically, 2
I guess
lands
like
and a
Rayleigh's
King Signet.
was.
That's close enough.
You sure?
Yeah,
The 3
yeah.
times.
You can keep going
Yeah.
if you want. Like,
Yeah, it's fine.
okay,
I don't want to shuffle 1,000 times.
feel that. I've
Feel
definitely
that.
done that.
Make it work.
Well, I'm ready whenever y'all are.
All right,
Cool.
Chef.
Good. All right. Draw a card. Let's go Command Tower and the favorite, Ragavan.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh no.
Noticing the little whites on the corner from the cut paper. I did not want to cut around the corners, so
Is it my turn?
Oh, the cut paper even appears when you click on the card. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't.
Is
I
it?
was like,
Yeah.
wait,
I mean,
You don't
wait.
have to do,
Yeah, go ahead.
No
you
way.
could just like snip the cornerish at an edge, so it's like a beveled corner.
And do
Yeah,
mine?
well, look, I am when it comes to
Like, you
certain
don't
things,
have to
I'm
do
just
like
too
the
lazy.
curving around. I just snip the corner so it's bevel.
Yeah, that's
Wayfarer's
the way to
Bauble.
do it. If I was a
Go for it, Ken.
logical person, yes.
And or Sharpie.
Thank you. I will go.
Yes.
Untap.
Sharpie's good.
I'm gonna play Misty Rainforest. I'm gonna go do the thing and go fetch a breeding pool, I think. Probably the best thing I can get.
You're playing fetch lands. You have money in your deck. That's insane.
Gross.
It was a Christmas gift.
That's insane. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this responsible heathen. Look at him.
Clearly hacking.
Having the real cards. Were you all set? Were you still going?
I'm just fetching up quick, just so I can put my deck back.
If we rush
Soul
you-
ring.
Rush you some more.
Oh my god, where is
Take your
it?
time.
I don't think you actually have it
Almost
there.
Oh my god. Oh, knowing my luck, it's not in here. Okay. There we go. We got it. It's gonna go untapped.
Can you bring it for me?
Holding the
Can
deck
I do
like a
a quick-
TSA agent going through it.
I didn't have any issues with that, thankfully. I was so scared.
Shuffle.
And I was also worried someone would just like steal my magic cards too, going through for Chicago Con. But like I just like unzipped my bag and had the magic like deck boxes out. No
Good
problem.
idea. I've never been deck checked, even when I've had Quiver, but when I brought stacks of the tags,
Hmm.
that is what set off TSA, and they're looking at it. And when the one girl opens it, pulls it out, like, should we test these? I was like, why they're just pieces of plastic.
Test.
That's so interesting.
Hey
Weird.
John,
You can go ahead now.
Aegis Turtle best
When
card
proper-
ever? Is there a turtle?
Yes. Yeah, it's a
Play
0/5 1 mana, right?
Oh,
an
that's right.
island and very exciting.
Oh, an Island.
Oh.
We support that.
All you, Shaffy.
Pass, sorry?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'm
I love how the eyes keep spinning on the wolf too.
I was really hoping they would.
Every time
Yeah,
you
yeah,
look
yeah.
at it, they're looking in different directions.
You should just have them
you
stare
know.
at Shaft. For the intimidation factor.
I'm gonna play a basic mountain and
Ew.
then let's see. Okay. Okay. Megan, I'm gonna swing at you for 2.
That's what I think about that.
Yeah.
I take
Okay.
2.
I'm gonna swing at you for 2. Okay, so when I deal damage to you, I create a treasure token, and then you exile the top card of your library. I can cast it, not play it. So if it's a land, I don't get it.
Tangle.
Oh,
Sounds
that's
like
a fun
useful
one.
right now.
Oh, Tangle's a really great popper card, but yes, I will not be casting that.
You
When
don't
I
wanna
first had
fog
it,
damage
Yeah, so
after
now
it
it
happened?
stays in exile. Yeah, now it stays in exile. I'll create a treasure,
Just like you.
and then I'll pay 2 mana, play Brawl, Chief of Compliance. So instant and sorcery spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever a spell or ability I control counters a spell, I can draw a card and discard.
Nice.
So I have the 1 treasure.
Look at your
Pass.
salamander's eyes.
Yeah, I was trying to go. These are a little too big, but you know, it's like big glasses. It's just big glasses.
I will pass.
Just take a photo of that so I can see it up close.
The land pass. Okay. Are you gonna activate something at someone's end step?
No, I'm gonna lightning bolt something.
Is that a
Okay,
question or a
please.
statement?
Look
Oh,
somewhere
did
else.
you land and pass?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Okay, I'll just cover up. I'm looking at my second monitor. I'm covering up your whole I'm not gonna bother. It's fine. It's free. Hit me with it.
I'm gonna
Bolt
go
the-
island.
yeah, bolt the
and pass
monkey.
the turn.
I don't even blame you. You should. Like I can't even be mad. You should.
You can go ahead, Megan. I pass.
Draw a
Jeez.
card. Play a myriad landscape. And then for 2, I'm going to cast an arcane signet.
Nice.
And then
Ooh.
hope I draw more lands. Pass turn.
Okay.
I believe.
Untap.
Oh, you can activate Myriad though and still fetch up lands just in case. Because
That's
after it untaps, you have 2 mana.
Yeah.
Siak.
Look at all those extra lands and stuff. Now I'm just going to have mana problems.
Game
Those are
feels
pretty
so
great,
slow
I'll
now. without drawing
feels so
20
sad.
cards a turn.
Oh, I was gonna say Ken disappeared. I was gonna swing to a Ken.
No, I
back.
wasn't here.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't count.
Ken, I'm gonna swing 2 at you. With Ragavan.
One. It's a 2.
Actually,
on
yeah, 2 at you, and then Ash, I'll swing 1 at you with the brawl.
Okay,
Wow.
I'll take one. It's a ball
Okay.
after brawl.
It's
Ooh,
a
what is
tireless
that, actually?
Ooh, that's nice.
Let me see. Let me put it up on the screen here for me.
Hold on.
So whenever you make
It's a tireless provisioner.
Go ahead.
Who's that, Ken? Are you doing that on purpose? I hate you. It's like putting it in the flash. Why won't it come up? It has landfall, right? Whenever a
Yeah.
land enters the battlefield under your control.
You create a food.
Hey,
or
yo,
treasure.
wait!
It's
This card
very
is
good.
sick.
It's super good.
I know.
Wait, no. But like, it's uniquely not great for me right now. So I will not cast it. It'll stay in exile.
My feelings are hurt.
I am going. Okay.
I'm taking
So-
this personally.
So the
I took
painful
that
part is I'm
personally.
gonna pass the turn after playing Mind Stone and miss my land drop. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
crack Wayfarer's Bauble on your instep. Or Buble. Sorry, I said it wrong. Wayfarer Buble. Put it in this dinosaur
It's
land.
fine.
Shuffle.
Megan, if it's not a show of my commitment to infinite tokens, I think I've officially worn down the black pen, so I'm gonna have to make these blue eyes. Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Even
untap a
cuter, blue
root.
eyes.
Draw.
Oh, those are pretty cute.
I'm gonna put in this island. And then I'm gonna pay 4 to put in a geological appraiser. When it ETBs and I
Ooh.
cast it, I'm gonna discover 3.
Fix Cascade.
Actually, no, let me
Yeah.
bring it back over here.
Swiftiest of boots.
Make them into crazy eyes.
Okay. And I'll pass from there.
All right, untap. Land.
They're so cute.
Command tower. All right, we're at our 3 mana. I can start playing things.
Kinda looks like it has glasses
Oh,
now.
no.
Huh.
Yeah, that's kind of the look I was going for.
It kind of does, actually.
I'm going
Oh
to
my
pay
god,
3.
the rabid eyes. I'm just noticing the font.
Risen Reef. It's back.
Risen.
Okay, this card. It's a Castle Vantress.
That's insane.
Va-
It's cheating at
Vantress.
this point. It's like
no,
you,
see, I did it so it was in all camera views.
it's like you fix the top of your deck so it would be a land. Like there's no way the odds
No,
are.
I fixed it for the tireless provisioner. I'll pass.
We definitely cheat in casual matching.
Yeah.
Wait,
The
so the
stakes are
tireless provisioner creates an
so low.
untapped treasure?
Yep. Or food.
Hey, yo, that card is
Or
sick. Hold on. I
food.
need to write that one down.
It's really good.
That and Ash, the card you cast was press the enemy.
Yes.
Hmm.
Hey Travis. He said Travis to you, Megan, says Riku looks like something I would build for my brother for his birthday. So look at you inspiring people left and right over here.
Aw. Trying to decide if I want to cast a creature or if I want to
Rip.
get more mana.
Take it from me from the last game. Just get more mana.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Take it from
tap
me. Just
Mirrored
get more mana.
Landscape and just go get some mana and then pass turn.
We'll untap. Hopefully, find a land. Okay, that's a land.
I also need a forest.
Island.
Oop.
Nice.
And then-
I think it has to be 2 of the same kind. So it can't be like a mountain and a forest.
Yeah. So we'll do a mountain and a mountain.
I'm trying to
Mountain
replicate
You're
and
this
correct.
lizard friend, and it's turning into ET already.
Just wants to go home.
Oh, I forgot I have a Modfly Altar in here.
Oh, I
I
love
guess
that.
I could show it because I'm shuffling my deck anyway. So this is come on,
Oh,
focus.
that's
There we
so
go.
cool.
Play Altar of my Soul Ring for the little
On the
stick.
move.
Aw.
I love that. That's really cool.
That
We
is
need to
really
get in the altars game.
okay. Megan, I promise you this was not a facetious thing for me to tell you not to play the creature, but I'm gonna swing at you with the monkey. I promise you, I have your best interest at heart. You should always
What
get
am I
me there.
taking?
I'm gonna swing at you for the monkey.
Is that 2?
2 with the monkey, and then Ken, sorry, I'm gonna swing at you with the 1/3.
I have another where? I have another mountain in here.
I'll take
Where
a
is it?
Yeah, Chef, can you do this
There we go.
after? There we go. Oh, man.
God, I'm so bad at this. My lizard's turning out scary.
Aw,
I'm trying to make it cute.
cute.
I went
It's
for
really
googly
cute.
eyes and I ended up with menacing. All right,
You went from googly eyes to just dot eyes. Those are like the opposite of each other.
He's just standing there,
Right.
menacingly. Sorry, I'm
um,
just a repetition of SpongeBob quotes. I'm not an actual
And I
person.
said
My-
pass.
my-
If I didn't, then I mean pass.
No, my wife would love you for that. Like she has what is it? My brother got for her birthday like this
Oh,
SpongeBob
I
shirt
see.
with like all the SpongeBob memes on the back. Like it has like the various ones. Like she like obsessively loves that show, and I don't blame her. It's like the child in all of us. That show is great.
I have it like memorized basically from like 1999 till 2011. It's just like every episode's just in my brain. I didn't
Yeah.
retain any other useful information.
To me, okay. Random on the side, as Megan shuffles, I think Larry the Lobster is the strangest
Well, I'm
character.
all done.
Oh, he's wild.
Well,
but,
Shappy went. Or is it my turn?
I think
No,
you're
sorry.
getting
I'm
bonked.
attacking you with the 2/1.
No, I took 2.
Oh, 2. Sorry. Okay.
And
Exile the
then-
top card of your
yeah.
library. And then I'll create a treasure. I will see if I can.
Awesome.
I loved Larry the Lobster because my dad was a bodybuilder, and so just the parallel between the characters was perfect.
Yeah.
All right, top card of my library. Oh,
Hey yo!
No!
Yes! Give me that.
The best
Hey, yo,
card.
that's a
no.
magic card right there. All right, I'm gonna create a token of that. Yeah, so that is technically on my battlefield.
You have to
All right,
cast
somebody
it.
destroy it so I can get it back somehow.
It's
There's a card in
a.
here somewhere that might get. I'm not sure though.
I want you to have it back. So you're paying the 3 to cast it.
Yeah. So I'll pay here,
Sweet.
or here. So I'll pay with the Mind Stone. Leave
Same.
the command tower and the 3 treasures up. Sort of body in
Responsible.
mind, and pass from there.
All right. Untap
what a
Uru.
top deck.
Draw. I'm gonna put in.
Don't let me be a mill deck again. Don't let me be a mill deck again. Come
I
on.
was like, where did I put my commander?
Fox is 10 out of 10. Okay, you know what? The parental figure Fox needs some eyes. That's my request.
Parental figure Fox. Love it. I'm
Parental
gonna
figure Fox.
pay 2 for.
Oh,
my
this.
commander.
Yeah, the big one, the big one.
I was like, where's the Fox?
No, yeah. I'm assuming it's a parental
I was
figure.
confused.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 1.
The last thing I need to say is like it's like mom or dad, and someone in chat pulls out the lore of this cub, and like the parents died. I'm like, okay, I'll
Oh.
leave. Like,
Aw. Well, no,
That's
this
so
is a wolf
sad.
pup. It's from Ferocious Pup, the card.
Yeah.
I love that. So I was equipping Swiftfoot boots to my commander.
okay.
Yeah, purple.
I'm gonna pay 2 and tap it to make a copy of Geological Appraiser.
Value.
And
Wait,
then-
is geological when it enters? Is that how? Yo,
Oh, if you cast
this card
it.
is sick.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was like,
Sorry.
wait. I was like, that's sick.
Well, it says when it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, discover. That's a valid point. Well, I'll still do it because it means I get to hit you. So here's 3
Yeah,
coming
okay.
at you.
I was like, if that thing is an ETB trigger, why is this not banned in Modern? Hold on. Like, this card is insane.
I mean,
Should
it's
not be
already
legal in
broken.
Pioneer
Is
either.
it that far of a stretch to believe it would
Yeah.
do that?
It did cause a ban in Pioneer, so you'll hit me for 3. I will take 3.
Yeah. Okay. And then that'll be my turn. It's still tapped. I don't know why I untapped my commander. I'm a cheater over here. Oh my God. I'm loving the
Yeah, I
mural
need
that
a picture of that little salamander with the eyeballs up close because that's
Oh,
freaking cute.
just
I
chef's
finished
kiss.
my other. I made it cute finally. I figured it out. It was
I
the
love
eyes
the
that were.
it looks like
issue.
it's like drumming its tummy. I love it.
It's so cute.
Yeah, it's
I'm loving
hungry.
all this art.
Or satisfied. Okay, I'm going to play Forest, and then I'm gonna pay. I'm only gonna play 1 land for turn. Ugh.
I was just gonna say with the eyebrows, the big fox is looking at the small one like, why are you mad?
So
Are you
It
mad,
completely
bro?
doesn't understand.
I'm going to play Glasspool Mimic, and I'm gonna have it come in as a Risen Reef.
Tell me you
So-
have like 30 changelings in that deck, Ken, because that value is insane.
None, but the reason it's in here is because I can make a bunch of like Saprolings into Risen Reefs. It was a recent ad. We added it like a week or 2 ago. So when it or another elemental, so I got to do it twice now because it sees itself, and then this
And
one
it sees,
it.
yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Oh,
do
so
twice.
much value.
First card goes to hand, unfortunately. Second card. Oh, it's a forest. We did it. We
Cheating.
did it.
Just call a judge. Jesus.
Judge. Does this look like a
Is there any judges
geological
in chat?
appraiser? That's supposed to be a
Is that a
tile.
rock
Yeah.
in your hand?
That geologist
yeah.
has appraised many things.
It looks like he's new to appraising. He's like, I'm happy. I think I can appraise all the things.
Yeah, I'm not jaded enough for the things I love have burnt me out.
Yeah. Capitalism
Let down
hasn't
yet.
worn them down.
Chaff, I'm gonna hit you for 1.
Completely fair. Completely fair. I'm good at 36.
And I will pass my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try drawing my own gecko.
Gecko. How much will it save me on car insurance?
Hmm.
$4.
Apparently it
Or
looks
more.
like not a gecko, so not a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, Megan, you're good. Your turn.
Oh, it's
Show
my
us what
turn?
that wolf can do.
Oh yes, sorry.
Oh my
I
God, what
went
happened
right
to
back
its
into the
back?
drawing.
What happened to its back?
Okay.
This is a gecko. There are not many like it, but this one is mine.
I believe you. I believe you.
Do we have anything in graveyards yet?
I had
Misty Rainforest.
No.
Wayfarer's Buble.
You've had a what? Oh, is it a artifact?
Yeah, Wayfarer's Bauble.
Okay. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. That. Yes. I'm going to play Cemetery Prowler, and I'm going to exile that bauble. So then gets
The
I get
Buble is gone.
artifacts.
Insure your car.
Yeah, it doesn't. They don't care which insurance company you go with. They just want to make sure you're covered.
Yeah, the
Alright,
chameleon
so I've got artifacts.
insurance.
And then for 2,
Yo, this
I'm
card
going
is
to put a
sick.
card on layaway. There's only one wolf that goes on layaway. It's totally not that wolf. Pass turn.
Okay.
I believe you.
Draw.
Is that like an actual mechanic? Because I've never heard of it before.
It's a fort hold.
Okay, I was like, wait.
I just like calling it, putting it on layaway.
Okay. I was like, with all the like names that they have, like if you don't timely wobbly, timey wimey, then or something like that, it's just hard to keep up to anything.
Ash sleeves out here saying you drew Poliwag meets Homer Simpson.
I just
Yeah.
saw the insure your car.
Yeah, this is a
Um,
non-denominational insurance chameleon gecko.
Just cares about your
They don't
safety.
care
Can
where
be
you
all-
get your car insured. They just want your car to be insured.
Ken, the only creature you have is a 1/1, or you don't have a lizard out either, right?
No, it's just my 1/1. Let me move this for board clarity. But you know, the first token I'm making is coming in as that lizard.
It doesn't matter what it is.
gonna-
It will definitely be that lizard.
Yes.
I'm gonna pay 2, equip Sword of Body and Mind onto the Ragavan.
Don't do this to me.
My sword, body, and mind.
Actually, no. Equip it onto the Brawl. Equip it onto the Brawl. And then Geological's a 3/3. Prowler's a 3/4.
Geological's a
Okay.
3/2. If that matters.
Ooh, it's a 3/2.
Mhm.
That does change it. Okay, hold on. All right. Okay, that does change it. In that case,
Okay, Matthew McConaughey.
I will pay 2. I will cast Is It Charm, and choose the mode to deal 2 damage to target creature,
Mm.
and it'll be the geological appraisal.
Eyelashes now.
Yeah, if they're glasses, then I wanted to draw like cartoons where they show the eyelashes in the
It looks very
cartoon glasses.
anime-esque now.
Thank you.
Ash, I'm gonna swing at you with the 3 power brawl with the sword, and then the Ragavan as well.
4, 5, 6, and 7. What goodies did
Oh,
you
I
get?
create a wolf token.
Delania. Oh no,
It's 10,
Orathon.
isn't it?
Press the enemy. Yeah, wait.
You
1,
do get a
2,
wolf
3,
token.
6. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we have Delania, Talisman, Orathon, Serum, Press the Enemy, Counterspell, Idol of Oblivion, Chaos Warp, Chain Reaction, and Worm
Ooh.
Coil Engine.
Okay. I will find another token that is not a 2/2 pig. It's just it will be my 2/2 wolf for now.
Then you hit me with
Um,
Ragavan, so this
yeah.
is the card that you
on
hit.
top.
Rapid Hybridization, and then I lose
Ooh,
how much life? 5?
2. Oh yeah, 5 life. Sorry, in total. I won't cast the hybridization. I will leave that. I can technically I can cast it for the rest of the turn, but I will definitively not cast that.
What art
I'll
is that,
create
Ash?
It was a secret
Is it a
layer.
secret layer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kanzidan? Kanzidan? Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you.
I will play a Sheldock Isle, and what's actually killing me most is I've been looking for this card for like 3 weeks now, and it's been in this EDH deck. So, yeah, I was looking for it for a modern deck. I was like, I swear I got 2 of these signed, but
Can I tell a fun fact about that card?
go
No.
for it. Go for it.
Anyways, the cycle of hideaway lands. So the Sheldock Isle, the Mosswarp Bridge, the Rock Mountain one. They're all so in Lorwyn. They're all lands, like they're creature lands that are asleep. And then in Shadowmoor, they all turn into creatures. So the mountain one turns into Nullspine Dragon, and then the Sheldock Owl turns into like that scary like squid thing from Shadowmoor. So each card has a each hideaway land has a corresponding creature in Shadowmoor.
That's
So,
cool.
That is, I'm actually really happy I learned that. That is.
Is it my turn?
Thank you.
Or are you
No,
hiding
sorry.
away?
I'm gonna resolve the hideaway, the thing effect. Sorry. So I look at the top 4 cards of my library. I put one underneath it. If at any point in the game, if a library has 20 or less cards in it, I can pay 1, tap this land, and cast the card under it for free, or for whatever I paid for it. Fully noting that this is not a mill deck. I don't know why this card is in here. But it's in here. I'm going to put Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that is the only option.
I can't
I'm
tell
gonna
if
put
you
that.
like
Jesus
magic
Christ, I don't
sometimes.
remember that Universes Beyond.
Yeah, that is the only option. I'm gonna put that there. And I'm gonna pass the turn from there. Go.
All right. Untap Uru. Drawer.
I'm gonna find another blank token. Hold on.
I'm gonna put in this Frost Snarl, revealing this mountain. Math.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm gonna pay 3 for the Midnight Clock, and then I'm gonna pay 2 for Fellwar Stone. And
Ooh, mana rocks.
then I'm gonna tap this Fellwar Stone for Ponder. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna put this card here, and then I'll draw that card.
Whack the wolf.
Shploop.
The wolf
And-
with the human nose.
That is it. That's what I got. That's what
That's
I
very
got.
cute.
and
Artistically
then
very uninclined.
I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
Oh yeah. Is this
Draw.
everyone's upkeep? Oh wow, that's gonna go fast.
Uh-oh.
What does it do on everyone's upkeep? I just missed
It
what?
just adds a counter to it. So once it gets to
Oh, midnight. Club.
Oh, yes.
12. Yeah, 12.
I'm gonna forest. And you know what I'm gonna do?
Nothing.
I'm gonna cast my commander.
Oh heck yeah.
And it is not an elemental as much as it looks like. It is just a fractal. Just a fractal. So I don't get the trigger.
Just a
But
fraction.
now, whenever the first time I create one or more tokens under my control, during each of my turns, I may instead choose a creature other than Esix, and it becomes copies of that. But I can't do anything else fun. So I will pass my turn.
Midnight clock.
On
I've
tap.
only played this in Arena, so it'll be interesting to see it in Commander.
I don't control 2.
It's a cool
I
card.
do control 2 or more other lands, so this comes in untapped.
Nice.
Currently have 5. Let's see. Do I want to cast that? Yeah, maybe.
Mayhaps.
So
If
I'm
it brings a
gonna.
smile to your face, cast it.
Do it.
So I'm gonna cast the Great Henge. So it's gonna cost 3 because the power, 3 less. So it's gonna
Oh
cost
no, don't cast
6.
that.
Why?
Because it's pretty great.
Because it's amazing.
It's a good card. It's a
It's
good
gonna
card.
cost 6,
I
and then
love
it's only gonna cost 5 because of this guy.
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get the
It's
Great
so
Henge.
dumb. Holy.
I love Grey Henge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so.
And then with Great Henge, let's see. Do I want to cast my wolf
The
from
wolf is
layaway?
just
I'm gonna cast my
menacingly
wolf from
staring at the
layaway.
great head.
It's almost like sarcastically staring at it now.
It's very, very seriously staring at it. I'm gonna tap the Great Henge, gain
Sure.
2 life
Nice.
to cast my wolf from layaway. Serulf's Packmate. Surprise! The one wolf with Foretell.
Oh, what's up? There's also the spell, another wolf that has foretell. Something
Oh, there is?
uprising. Yeah, it's like an X spell, I think. And you make wolf tokens from it, I think. Forget the name of it.
Oh, you're talking about the arena one.
Oh, is that only in arena? That would explain why I only see
The
it in
arena only.
arena.
That one's arena only, but I would love to be able to put that in this deck because you could just. It's
like a
easy
digital
to play.
only.
Yes.
All you have to do is you put it on layaway and then you have a counter on it, and then you just have it going up, and people will know what it is, but who cares? Just keep it up from all set picks.
Maybe we can roll 0 it in sometime.
Because of Great Henge. Oh, and a draw card.
Yeah.
Sweet. Did I
Yes.
card for the turn? I hope I did.
The energies.
I have a tendency to forget things like that.
I
And I don't have
I
any
didn't
more
see,
mana.
but
I
if
can-
you want, put it in. Why not? Rites of Flourishing Part 2. If you want another land drop.
Did
Yeah,
you drew a
Yeah.
card off the wolf and the great henge, right?
No, just the. Oh yeah, the
Just
wolf
wolf.
draws you a card.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I
From-
draw a second card.
From the
Yeah.
Prowler?
And I also didn't draw a card for turn because there's definitely nothing that I didn't have before.
Yeah, I believe you. Oh, this is
Sure
the
thing.
card draw that you're talking about. I thought you were saying you weren't sure if you did a land
And
drop.
I have okay,
but-
so I don't have to discard. Phew.
Hello, Christopher.
3, 4,
Hello.
5. Oh, actually, I do. have mana.
Welcome.
I'm gonna play this pup.
It's
I
so
love that
cute.
card.
He's a 1/1 with first strike. I can pay 3 to give him +2/+0 until end of turn, but only if it attacked this turn and only once.
Nice.
All right, is anybody open so that I can attack with my cemetery prowler? I just really want to attack.
Shaft
them.
could use a bonk.
Right.
well.
Jeff, I'm going to attack you. And does anybody have any creatures in their graveyard?
Oh yeah, I
I'll just have the
have.
land.
I got
Oh
milled.
yeah.
So I have Worm Coil and Orin and Delina
Worm
and
Coil, that would be a good one to exile.
okay.
Yeah.
Should
I will take the 3. I'll take the 3. Go to
And
30.
then I will pass turn.
On top.
shenanigans.
Niggins. Shenanigans.
Shenan these gans.
Shenan again.
So many
was random.
nans of Shenan variety.
Shania.
I drew a card.
Shania Pains. I don't know
drew a
what the
card
plural
that I
is.
don't think. Drew a card that I don't think I want to cast because we're playing this digitally. Hold
Are
on.
you
What?
trying to? Are you doing blatant thievery? Because my God.
I mean, it
Your
might as well be.
face,
Think
oh
of it like a
no!
synonym. Think of it like a synonym. I don't think I want to cast this card just for the sake of like the headache, but no, like okay.
It's an alchemy card. Like, how did this get in my deck?
No,
Card.
where is okay? Where's
Exported it from MTG
where's everyone?
Go.
Where's like
All
everyone's
it
deck
is.
list?
Where's everyone's
Where's that?
deck list?
I think they should be in chat, right? The schedule.
They in
They're in
chat?
the Discord.
I think they should be in
I don't
the
have an
rules area.
updated one, but I'll give you the basic
Okay,
one.
you know what? Forget. I'm not casting this card. It's like, nah, it's fine. I'm not casting this card. It's too much of a headache.
While you're
I'm
taking your turn, I'm just gonna run to the ladies' room because I forgot to take a break in between games.
Oh yeah, no
Yeah,
worries.
absolutely.
go for it. I'm just gonna cast my commander first. I'll put it here so it looks like it's in. I'm not gonna cast that card.
Is it bribery?
It's bribery.
It's bribery.
Yeah, I'm not casting that card.
Taking some bribes over here.
Too much of a nightmare.
That is hilarious.
I don't like this board. Board does too much.
Who's bored?
Everyone's bored. Let's see here.
Like how I said blatant thievery.
I don't want
and
to do
he
anything.
just
I'll wait for Megan to come back.
smiled with
But let me think.
evil intent.
Our intermission, quick chat. Tell me something to draw real fast. Or both Ash and we'll have a competition who can draw better.
And
Yeah,
then
please, because I'm losing that. Please, you two go for it.
Are you the judge? What are we drawing?
I'm losing that. I was gonna say, don't call me into that one.
Fast. Even yes. Or do we draw fast? Is that your prompt? Sleep, you gotta be clear. Is that
Like
the
just
prompt?
draw the flash.
Is that,
Like
is that the prompt?
I think that's our prompt.
That's our prompt.
drawing the flash.
No, fast.
Okay.
A porcupine. Oh, okay. A fast porcupine. We'll combine these prompts.
A fast, but I already started drawing a cat. I was gonna draw a
It
cheetah.
doesn't matter. We have to
You're
start
a
over.
cheetah.
Wait, what was that from? That's an ad.
Cheetah? I think it was.
Yeah.
from
Okay. No.
some
No. Okay. You
Cartoon
gotta look
Network
this one
stuff.
up. There's an old. I think it's like There's an ad where this track star from Africa, I think it was, they got him like there was this drink, and then it's called Cheetah, and he would walk around in this ad and be like, "I cheetah," and it was like kind of racist because it was like an accent thing because everyone thought he was cheating. It's like no, he's just drinking this drink called Cheetah.
I've never heard of this. When was it? Like
I
the
came
90s?
Yeah,
into things sounded kind of racist. What?
Yeah, it's it's definitely one of those like definitely an older ad, definitely like a 90s ad, but yeah, it's
It
like
was
a
an
track
ad
star.
for track stuff.
Yeah, it was an ad for like a sports drink.
Hmm. Oh my god.
So what do you guys draw?
We're having a drawing break while you're gone.
Oh,
And we asked chat for prompt and we got fast and then we also got porcupine.
And I
So,
was drawing a
this
cheetah,
is
so
which is
Sonic?
how the cheetah prompt came
So-
up.
So it's Sonic, but slightly different spiny thing.
this is big
Sonic
thighs.
is actually a
Sonic.
great thing to
This
do.
was my attempt at Sonic. How did I do?
Awesome.
10 out of
Gotta
10.
go fast.
Yes.
And then I got.
Why can't I? Okay,
4/4 flying angel.
Okay.
There, that's my
Let's see here.
flirting headshot.
Going to combat, Ash. I'm going to swing at you with the 3/4 with Sword of Body in mind.
I'll block with Sonic.
So bam.
Yeah. I think I'll lose. Like,
I'll block this
I'll
Sonic.
proceed to
If you
lose.
get hit with Sonic, you lose the game.
Actually, that might be a fun thing to do sometime. 1, 2, 3,
Mine looks like a
4,
chicken.
Oh God, yes, it does.
7, 8,
I don't know. How
9,
fine.
Why?
10.
It only has 2 legs.
You got
What is it?
Prismari,
It's
Is it
bipedal.
Scourge of the Throne, Treasure Nabber, Into the Fire, Sunland, 1,000-Year Elixir, Vandal Blast,
Sorry,
and 2
guys,
other
my
lands.
bad. You're getting milled.
It's all good.
I'll pass the turn from there. Go for it.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, go to 4 counters on this buddy. Draw. Okay.
Rawr.
Dravar. I'm gonna put in that mountain. Then looking at my hand, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Eturial Survivors.
Ooh, they're
That has
pretty
Myriad.
good, I hear.
Is Myriad, and as long as they are attacking, it gets +X+O, where X is the number of lands player controls. I'm gonna pay 1
Okay.
to move
Didn't I
the
sell land drop?
Swifty
I think I did.
Boots
Whoops.
over to the Eturial
Seems
Survivors.
good.
Then I'm gonna pay another 2, tap this to make a copy of them, which will be the Sonic, because it's got haste.
This is such sweet value. That card is so good. Yeah,
Yes.
that's good value.
And then I'm gonna swing with both of them at you, Shaf. And each
Fair enough.
Ken and Megan, you'll each get a token Myriad copy going at you, attacking as well.
So this thing gets for me, it's 5. They're 5/4s. Then.
Yeah, and they have trample.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6,
I'm getting hit with a
7.
5.
So we're getting hit for 2 each, right? We're each getting 2 of them.
Yeah, because they both have Myriad.
Oh, so I take 14.
Okay, so we're each taking 10 damage, or
It depends on how many
double
lands you
our-
have. So
Yeah.
you're each getting
Ken's gonna
2.
take more.
I
Yeah.
took 14. Ooh,
I'm gonna take the 10. I'll go to 23.
Okay.
I go to 22.
And
let's see.
can't do anything else. So I'll pass after that.
So it's the Elturel Survivors, right?
Yeah.
Can I block the real one?
So these are
real ones with the
token
chat.
copies coming at you, because of Myriad. So Myriad basically sends like 2 at
Oh, so
you.
I don't have the real one.
Correct. The real ones were
Well, I didn't know
going
who
at
the real
Shaf.
one was going to.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
going to
okay.
Shaf.
All right, I'll take, I guess, 10. Owie.
Sorry. I really just wanted to hit Shaf.
I just didn't know if it was
it's
the real one coming towards
no
me. or if it was
complaints. It's
just the
completely fair.
copies.
No complaints.
Look, I turned mine into a dinosaur.
Oh, nice.
I love the
Looks like a
T-Rex effect, like the arms that
Stegosaurus.
can't reach anything.
That's great. And I passed after
Alright.
that, Ken.
It might-
I went from a kiwi to a dinosaur.
And
Aw.
Sonic goes
Yeah.
away.
Sometimes you just have to let the art speak to you and decide where it goes. Draw for turn.
Exactly.
Play land. I'll play an island.
Sleeve card says, Ken's drawing prompt. Gaia's Cradle is a wonderful addition to any green deck, but as any parent knows, nurturing extends beyond the cradle. Please design the rest of Gaia's baby nursery.
That does feel like an SAT.
I mean, Gaia's Cradle.
It just feels
has
so
naked
deep.
fairy
Like
butt.
I feel like I've read something wonderful. Like I don't even know.
We
Please
all
design
agree.
the rest of Gaia's baby.
Would the nurses be all those like little naked fairy butts?
Oh
Going
yeah.
around, flying around, taking care of all the babies?
Little cherubs.
I love that.
So there's
Ken, if you're deciding between winning the game and just getting more mana, get more mana.
Oh, I'm nowhere near winning the game. I'm just trying to look at what's on board.
Stuff
Butt
and some
mobile
might
above the crib.
stuff and things are on the board.
Stuff and things.
Lot
Stuff
of
and
things and
things.
stuff.
And some might even say stuff and things.
All right.
Both of
You know what? We're
Win
here
the
for
game.
one thing and one thing only.
Dumb.
Tokens?
Island?
We're doing the thing.
Gotcha.
Oh Lord.
I pay 7.
Try to shift all his cards over.
Are you gonna copy Risen Reef 10 times?
No.
Because a
I'm
writer
pressing a
replication would
Hornet
be
Queen.
okay.
I'm gonna have the copies of the bees come in as copies of Hornet Queen. And I gotta make so many bees.
Oh no.
Hey yo, wait, hold on.
It's
So
the
when you
Nick
copy
Cage
the
moment, if you saw
no,
Liquor
hold on,
Man.
hold on. This is actually insane. Hold on.
There's gonna be a lot of
So-
hornets.
When it enters, I can have the bees that it creates come in as Hornet Queens. So then those Hornet Queens each create 4 bees, essentially.
Okay. I had to read Esix again for the first time you would create. Okay. I was like,
So
wait.
the Hornet Queen, you're
First
making
time, yeah.
4 more Hornet Queens, which will each make 4 green insects.
Yes.
You're creating
You got
16
insects.
tokens.
This
and
interaction-
5 Hornet Queens.
Is the reason why Josh wanted this deck. Like from the moment he learned that you could do this, this was the reason why he wanted this deck. So
That's fun.
if I
Essex
can't do
wants
it, I
make
have
a
to do it.
rampaging Baylock that triggered rampaging Baylots.
Oh
That's pretty
Lord.
great.
That's pretty fun.
Oh Lord.
Would you use is it a Shia for that? To turn all your creatures into force?
The rampage. I forget.
Because I think
I can't
rampaging
remember.
is landfall, right? Triggers?
Yeah, it's landfall triggers.
Okay. Because I could see you doing that with like a
Right.
Shia and then just turning everything into forests. It's fun to do that with Scute
So-
Swarm out.
Yeah, because whenever a land entered the battlefield, it would enter as another rampaging Bayloths.
Nice.
So a fun little tech I put in this deck is I have things that can turn lands into like man lands still into turn. So you can in theory have it come in as a bunch of lands, so you just ramp yourself like crazy. If you can't tell, I'm turning this gecko into a bee. So it's got stripes.
I didn't,
got its
and I'm
wings.
glad because now I see it. And it's
This is the most
wonderful.
like Ikoria coded creature token I've ever seen.
Yeah. Can you do me a
It's got a
favor
little-
and just for a second put the googly eyes on it?
Oh, you know I can do
Heck
that.
yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Googly
A
eyes.
little antennas.
Beautiful.
Hey
can-
yo.
So
I can get bonked out of existence
these
now.
are no. You're not gonna bonk anything.
No, I'm saying you.
Okay,
You
we
can
have-
bonk me out of existence.
yeah.
I am fulfilled. I have seen
Oh yeah.
googly eyes on
And
geckos.
she will
Alright.
accept being bonked out of existence with it.
Yes.
So those
I
You have
embrace.
These are my
16
4
1/1s.
queens. 2, and then these are my bees. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like this, and like this.
I love that this is so much arts and crafts today. It's my favorite part.
That was the goal. And then these are 1/1s. Death, touch, with love.
Oh,
Well, if it's with love.
With love.
It's death
Can't
touch
fight that.
with love. And then we have
Can't be upset about that.
So 4 times 4 is 16. We have
Yes.
16 bees with love.
Again, I just see the gif of Nick Cage and Wicker Man just going, peace. If anyone knows that
Okay.
scene.
Yes.
That-
I feel quite satiated with what I did. So with that, I'm going to hit Ash for 4 in the air.
Valid. 1, 2,
Someone's
3.
had
It's
a
commander damage too.
Okay. I'm gonna
someone
mark
swung
that.
into me and I had a hornet's nest, and for some reason they chose to swing into me like for 20 damage or something. So I
Oh, can you
created
add your
tons of
commander,
insects,
Ken?
and then I only
Oh god, I'm
Sorry.
I reset the board. I reset my thing and it reset my commander.
Oh,
I have a Wida deck, which is the new it's Naya essentially fight. Like it essentially has your creatures fight and it doubles the deal damage triggers. And Hornet's Nest is in that deck, and it's my absolute favorite card in that deck. I get so many bees.
The
But
Oprah
with
giving
that,
the audience bees. I love that one too.
I will pass the turn.
Well, I had one insect left. It was one little bee. And then I put Mantle of the Wolf on it. And so I said, like, this little bee wishes he was a wolf. He's just a little bee, but he dreams of someday being a wolf. And then he was killed, and Mantle of the Wolf fell off, and that creates a wolf token. So I turned the bee into a wolf token and said, like, he finally became a wolf, and added little wolf ears and a little tail to the bee.
Pun intended.
That's straight up
Became?
storytelling.
Was it pun intended?
He became. Pun was not intended, but it works very well.
I was gonna say
Alright,
artist
reflecting
on so many
pool.
levels. Ken, I don't know if you saw it, but someone said
Yeah, that's
Beanado.
nice.
Chris said
Beanado.
I almost
Beanado.
knocked over my.
So now you have to draw Helen Hunt in a tornado with some bees.
5.
Bee
1, 2.
plus tornado. It's a
Perfect.
tornado.
Was that movie Twister? The one with Helen Hunt? And I forget who else was in it.
Yes.
Yes.
3, 4, 5. Gonna flay my commander.
Well, hello, Commander.
Woo-woo.
I gain 2 life. And then my commander comes in with a cap.
Nice. I really like this commander. I haven't
Yeah.
seen them before, so it's cool.
3, 4. I have 4 left.
They're one of the cool old school
You drew from
commanders.
Great Henge, right?
I did not.
Wow.
Thank you.
Sometimes I'm situationally aware, and sometimes I'm not. I'm glad
So I have
I'm so
4
used to
left.
Arena.
So I can do blue.
Honestly, I feel that sometimes you go play Paper Magic and you're like, that's a trigger.
Ah,
That's you can respond to that. You're like, the computer just did that for me. What are you talking about?
one that I haven't been
creatures
able
cost
to
1 less.
figure out is responding to the decay trigger, because I played with someone that said you can attack with the decay token, and then in response to the decay trigger, you can sacrifice the token instead. And I don't know if that's a thing you can actually
I
do.
don't think
Wait, hold on.
so.
Okay. What's an example of a creature with
You
decay?
should be able to.
There's decayed
Well, you
zombies.
can, if you don't hit your end step.
Because decay triggers on attack, right?
No. So you have to, I think. Oh yeah, on attack. So yeah, on attack it triggers.
Oh yeah, no. So decay, you sacrifice it at the end of combat. So you can still, after you deal the damage, there's an end of combat phase, so you can still sack it after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
I
after
haven't
the damage goes through.
been
Yeah,
able
before
to
you
figure.
get there.
Okay. I can only do it in paper though. I haven't figured out how to do that in Arena. And I don't know if I just have to like
You want to
million stops. Or
There should
something.
be in Arena. I understand what you're saying. Like Arena's UI doesn't lend to it, but there's a way to set a stop at the end of combat phase.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying. Arena's
Full
UI doesn't
control.
like allow you to like properly see it. You have to like dig for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I
I
derailed
can
us.
attack 10. He's got like a bajillion things.
I'm wide open if you want to hit me. I'll accept it with arms wide
Ashley, you
open.
did mean things to me last turn,
Yes.
so I'm gonna attack you with my Cemetery Prowler
For how much?
and
Oh, and more.
Let's see.
But wait, there's more.
seeing if I was doing. I'll just do Cemetery Prowler and Fearless Pup.
Okay. For 4?
Yeah.
4. 1, 2, 3,
And
4.
let's see. Does anybody have any sorceries in their graveyard?
Oh, yes, I do.
Ash
I've been
probably does.
getting super milled. We have a Vandal Blast. And we have 1,000. Oh wait, that's an artifact. We have Into the Fire, the Prismari,
What's your best one?
Ponder, Chain, Chaos.
Whatever the best one is.
Oh boy, what's
Prismari commands a source.
card draw stuff? You can also bounce something back to hand. Oh wait, no, for your buddy. Okay, what's the best? Would we say Vandal Blast is the best?
Can you recast the card or?
I don't think I have any way to get instants or sorceries back in
For
this
me,
deck.
no. This is just exiling it. That just
Yeah, it's
means
just for the
sorceries
types?
cost 1 less.
Oh,
In
gotcha.
that case, it doesn't really matter then. Yeah, it doesn't really matter then.
I would say like Vandal Blast.
Yeah, just making sure she can't get it back from her graveyard.
Yeah, I don't think I have any recursion for it in here.
I have some recursion, so if there was something about like preventing me from using recursion, then yeah, I guess Vandal Blast.
All right.
I'm gonna pay 2 because Silverfur Partisan costs 1 less.
Nice.
And then I'm going to pay a green and a blue to get a copy of Silverfur Partisan. It's a 2/2 with trample, and whenever a wolf or werewolf I control becomes the target of a spell or ability, I put a wolf token on the field.
Pure value.
Oh my gosh! So you get
Has to.
counters and draw cards off those, right? That's
Yeah,
cool.
and then the Great Henge will trigger those.
Oh, non-token creatures. They only get it the first time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I did not know.
I get
Great
one.
Henge non-token. Christopher said, "Imagine the bees could crew some vehicles." So, like, would it take a lot of bees to just like, or can one bee
How many
navigate
bees
a
would you
vehicle?
need?
Right? Does it? How do they work in tandem, or
Maybe
does
it's
one
one
control the
hive.
brakes, one controls the gas? They make the shape of the vehicle, and they're just because there's so many of them.
What if the bees piloted the
terrifying.
clown car? Like,
That would make sense. It's small.
All right, we're good there.
We're good.
I don't
Okay.
know. We have to figure out this bee mystery about what if they
Untap.
were operating like the
So
Mechatron.
Keranos trigger. I reveal the first card I draw.
Okay.
It is a land, so I will. So it's the first card you draw on each of your turns. Draw. So I reveal it. Since it's a land, I draw another card. Okay.
Oh, behave. Okay. Sorry. The pun was in my head. I had to say
my.
it.
I'm gonna play a Frostboil Snarl tapped because I do not have a land to reveal.
That's unbelievable.
Hello,
I'm gonna
Fuzznut.
I'm gonna
what's
pay
up?
2, play Dockside Extortionist.
Ooh, seems good.
Oh, wait, two
Oh,
of
I
them.
forgot to do my uptick for this.
Dockside Extortionist. How many artifacts and enchantments do y'all have here?
3
So 3
from
from Ash.
I
0.
Nothing for me.
I think 1
I think
for
just
me.
2 on your side, right, Megan?
2 artifacts.
So 5. I'm gonna create 5 mana. Okay, that's perfect because I'm gonna use all 5 of those tokens right now to play a Kiki Jiki.
Oh,
Oh,
you
no.
found your combo.
And then tap the Kiki Jiki, and then you copy the Dockside. Create 5 more tokens. 5 more treasure.
Nice.
Oh boy.
I'm at 9.
Stop trying to win. We're over here drawing.
It was a Kiki for value. It was a Kiki for
Over
value.
here doodling adorable things.
Yeah. It was a Kiki for value. But it does give my Keranos enough devotion to attack, I guess.
They said you're caring enough devotion.
Oh, sorry.
It's like, dang.
Let's go to combat.
I might open. It's okay. I understand.
No, but I can't just create an enemy out of you like for no reason.
I mean, it's free hit. I don't see it as being an enemy.
You're like, but Ken, if you attack me, you're an enemy.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna hit you with here, look. Keranos is gonna swing at you. Megan, Keranos is gonna swing at you. It's a 6/5 indestructible. Ragavan and Baral are gonna swing at you, Ash.
Okay. 3 damage?
In total, it's gonna be 5.
1, 2, 3.
Because the sword will buff this by 2, and then the Ragavan's 2.
Should just do it before mill first, then
5
reveal.
indestructible.
Yeah, let's do mill first, and then I'll exile.
1,
While you're
2,
milling, Sleeve has a response to the
8,
bee crewing situation and says,
10.
Funeral Longboat has crew 1, so 1 bee could pilot you to the afterlife.
Oh, God.
So,
which is also real world true, depending on allergies.
so you got a lot of lands, but you hit Mind Stone, Lightning Greaves, Fierce Guardianship, and Unexpected Windfall.
Sounds good. There's 3 of
Then-
these wolves at this point.
Ragavan exiled.
Yeah, Megan, I swung at you with the 6/5. I'm just assuming you'll probably block with like a token or something.
Ragavan hit a land as
Pardon
well.
me?
That's just painful. I hate that. I want spells.
Yeah, you got. You're
Who's your
getting,
commander going at?
Shaft's
Sorry again,
commander.
Shaft?
Commander's going at Megan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Megan. Okay.
Funeral Longboat has crew 1.
Oh, you already took it? Okay, yeah, my bad. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap. There's a lot of bee-related conversations happening in chat, and I approve. Draw.
Would you believe it?
The dockside, if anyone has revolt triggers, the dockside extortionist disappears, the copy.
Okay. So, start separating manas. We have.
Megaban, you have Kiki.
Let's tap this for 2.
Thank you. Does the clock tower trigger at this point? Like, does that disappear?
No, at 12.
Oh, it's 12.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's a midnight clock, so it's like for the theme
Very
there.
thematic.
Yeah. I'm gonna put in Brutaclad, Techlore Engineer,
Brutaclad.
and then I'm gonna pay 2. Tap this to make copy of Ethereal Survivors, which will be my Sonic. Then I'm gonna go to combat and make a 2/1, not a 1/1 mirror. Bloop. And it can become a copy of another token that I control, so I'll have it be a copy of Ethereal Survivors. And then
Good value.
I'll go to combat, and Shaft, I'm going to swing all 3 at you, and everyone else is going to get 3 Ethereal Survivors attacking them as well.
The survivors are as big as
how many lands you control. And they have trample.
Oof.
Okay. I'm gonna use 2 of my wolf tokens to kill the original.
Okay.
So 2/2/2s blocking that, and then I take 2 6/6, take 14.
I'm going to block one of them with 8 of my bees, and then I'll take 16 as well.
Okay.
Actually, I guess no, I can't really kill anything else. Yeah. All right.
12, and I'll block and kill one of them.
2.
Okay.
Anything that doesn't go away at the end of turn. I think, but I only had temporary stuff coming at me, right?
Yeah, you just had the myriad ones that would leave. Shaft got all of the other ones.
Yeah, I'm at some ungodly number of 8. Ken can
Probably
end
take
my
2 more
suffering.
because of trample.
Yeah, they have trample. I just love that card. So I'll
It's
pass
very good.
expecting to get killed on the counter attacks here, but I wanted to do it before I died.
Upkeep draw for turn.
Oh yeah, and
I might need to
then
go into
this
the
buddy
tank
goes
here for
away
a
at
sec.
instant.
Sonic and Hubert. It does look like Hubert.
Flying 1/1s and 2/2s surprisingly extremely relevant right now.
I'm in the think tank. Sorry.
Sorry,
Ken,
no
don't you have
thinking aloud.
16 1/1s?
I had a block with 8 of them. To not
Oh,
die.
sorry. Okay, yeah, I missed that part. Okay.
I think I'm going to start by paying 3. Hold on. Let me think this through. Hold on. Think tank.
I have another
Think tank.
counter going on the midnight clock. Shboop.
Sound effects and everything.
If I have to be my own arena.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting bonked next. Okay. What's my other?
Mathematically speaking,
Ah!
mathematically speaking, Ken can kill Megan and I, but then die to Ash. So
I'm just expecting all
let's
of you
see.
to just rotate and attack me and then fight each other. that was
Okay,
the expectation. You know what? I haven't drawn a wolf yet, so
I'm going to.
That's just blasphemy.
I know. I'm fixing that right now.
I'm gonna pay 3 for Phyrexian Altar.
Oh Lord.
Sleep card says Ken's running through his mind palace thinking of bee puns before he
Oh,
just goes
Lord.
land pat.
Oh Lord. Please just play Emrakul the. Oh no, wait, that's banned. Ignore me. Sorry.
Okay.
Ignore me, please.
So
This is my wolf. I think it's more of a bear.
I like how the wolf has like just this scruff and duck feet.
I ran out of room.
next, I'm going to pay.
He's happy. I don't know what happened to his hands and feet, but he looks happy.
You know, you're right. I should
pay
turn it into a
4.
mural. Get my other
Pay
tokens.
4.
I'm paying 4 for a fungal sprouting. Put X among green saplings, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control. But what I'm going to choose actually is I'm going to choose Brutaclad. So I got 4 Brutaclads, but they die to Legends rules, so I only have 1 Brutaclad left over. Is what I'm going for there.
There. How's that? Did I fix it?
This kind of looks like Brutaclad.
Sorry, is this a disturbing wolf?
Moving the body on a different card. I love it.
Wait, why not copy Kiki Jiki? And
Because we don't want your cards. We're
I was
mad
like,
at
I'm
them.
trying to think like no, I'm like, aren't you just trying to create the most amount of tokens right now? I'm like,
Hold on, you just wait. I'm let me see if I can pull what I have in mind off. I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna sack the Reef, the Mimic, and a bee
Bee.
for a Adrix and Nev.
Big bad monster.
So if
Ooh.
1 or more tokens would be created under my control, twice that many are created instead. And then, Ash, how many artifacts do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. Swifty boots.
5. Shaft, you have a bunch, but they're mostly treasures, right?
the treasures, yeah. I have 11 artifacts.
Yeah.
Artifacts.
Sword and the 10 treasures.
So I'm going to sack 4 bees, going down to 3. I'm going to cast a Curious Herd. I'm going to target Ashley. So choose target opponent. I create X 3/3 green beast creature tokens where X is the number of artifacts that player controls. I'm not choosing Shaft because Shaft can sack the treasures in response. So I'm going to choose Ashley. So I should get 10 beasts.
I'll let you target me if you don't kill me this turn.
I'm going to create 10 beasts.
Fair enough. Hey, I'm putting it out there.
The silence and then the lack of hesitation.
Completely fair. I understand.
Yep, we're doing this.
I understand.
So these are my beasts. So I get 10 of these.
Oh, I like how you
Beast.
repurposed your token for Brutaclad.
It looks kind of like Brutaclad in a weird way.
I like it.
So I'm going to move
repurpose token drawings all the time.
I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to have the mirror token I would create come in as a 2, because I get 2 mirrors.
So
I'm going to how's
Haven't gotten
this
this guy
worded?
out yet.
Then you may choose target token you control. If you do, each other token becomes a copy of that token. So I'm going to choose 2 mirrors are going to come in as if I make everything into Hornet Queens, so those don't get more bees, but those are get. Or no, they transform into those. All right. Then if you do, each other token becomes a
There we
copy
go.
of tokens. What do I have
It's
for
gorgeous.
blockers?
I love
'Cause
it.
should I just make a bunch of beasts, I think? So everything turns into a 3/3
Make a whole bunch
beast.
of beasts.
Beast.
And then that would be
Sorry, I'll
4,
stop.
9, 10.
I get it. I get it.
Thank you.
Even though it's
Brutified.
almost midnight.
Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Well, I'm in the past. West
I
Coast
think
here.
so. This is kind of a weird thing. I think I need to just have them come in as mirrors because if I change them all into one thing, it changes Brutaclad, and then I think my tokens would lose haste. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep. So I'm gonna just have 2 mirrors come in.
mirrors.
Um,
You ever just look in the mirror? I guess I can't stop. I don't know how to. You mean plague doctors?
When you say, that's when you say, come here.
that's my mirror.
A mirror.
So I have 2 mirrors,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna move
That
to
one wins
combat.
the pun prize.
And so, geez, so Megan does. So who? So let's see. Ash has Brutaclad.
Just Brutaclad, yeah. And this
Okay,
weird
and
drawing, if you
then-
want to count it.
So I'm going to swing.
Send me, creepy
Just
little
swing.
thing.
Just swing 8 damage in the
10.
air. I promise you, I have no answers.
Yeah, so I'm gonna swing this 8 damage at Shaft in the air.
That's lethal for me.
Oop, sorry. Yeah, that was 4. We're gonna go. This is
All I need
8.
is 10 flying insects.
So that's 2, 6. Oh, sorry, that's 6. That was at 3. So 6, that's 9 in the air. And then, hold on. How many ground blockers do you have, Megan?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You wouldn't want to hurt a cute wolfie, would
4
you?
ground blocker. So
Oh,
I
he's
will
too cute
send
to die.
Yeah. You wouldn't
2
hurt a
mirrors.
good
Brutaclad
pupper,
is.
would you? It's
That's
called
my token.
RP.
There's worse ways to go.
Oh, sorry, that's a 2. There's 2 mirrors. Sorry, this looks so messy.
And Slickert says, I'm
Um,
sorry, but what is this stack of demonic Neolithic cave art cattle tokens on Ken's board?
Cattle
This is-
tokens.
I spent all my time thinking. I didn't have time to draw.
It really
And then
does
we're
look
gonna
like it,
send,
doesn't it?
It does look like
One
cave
beast.
paintings. Like, exactly.
So 9 beasts, and then 1
And the plague
beast.
doctor.
3, 3, and then we do this, 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 this. So 1 beast. Okay, so 9 beasts at 3/3 beasts at Ash. Shaft gets these in the air, and then Megan's getting a total of 9 in the air, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 ground creatures. Wait, you have 4. 1,
4 blockers.
2, 3, 4. 8. 8 times 3 is
24.
24.
I think that's still
So you
lethal,
block
even if I
one
block
of them.
on me. Right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I think so. So, yeah, there. Okay, 8 beasts, 8 3/3 beasts at Ashley,
Oh,
4
8?
2/2 flyers at Chef. Yeah, because
Okay,
8
it's still
3/3s, you
exact.
block 1. That's 7 times 3
It's 21.
7 times 3 is 21.
Yeah.
And then everything else is at Megan. So 9 in the
Is
air,
everything
and then
else?
5 ground blockers,
Quick, fog.
ground attackers.
Too bad someone
Yeah, I was gonna say that
exiled
tangle.
If I
Yeah, that
had
tangle.
mana,
Oh, you
Whoa,
have
wow,
it!
that
You
if
tangle.
I
have
had
it!
mana, but I do not have mana to cast it. I should have
my
left it
gosh.
up because I do have a literal fog in here.
That's
Yeah.
really
I was
funny.
gonna say that tangle would be so good right now. Not being able to untap.
I think that fog
Yeah.
is in here, right? In the. Do you remember, Ken?
Hey, yo, what is this mythical product you have in
Is there?
hand?
Hold
I
on. Before,
found it
is there
at
any
Chicago Con.
any responses or anything?
None. I'm
My response is
Oh.
dying.
Oh, okay. Oh, GG's.
GG's.
I didn't get to use this on
Jeez.
anybody's board. Alpha Brawl,
Ooh.
where you pick a creature on your opponent's board, and then each creature, it deals its damage to each other creature on their board, and then each other
Oh.
creature deals damage to it. So it's just a way to massacre an opponent's board.
Oh my
I could
god!
have
Yeah,
done that on your bees, Ken.
very aptly. Yes, the death touch is exactly on that too. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's amazing.
So I was like, oh, you just threw down the Dockside. I was like, I could make like 8 copies of Dockside, but then the Brutaclad came down. And I was like, okay, I think I can maybe go for the win if Brutaclad's out, because Brutaclad would be amazing in this deck if the colors match.
The thing I was missing about Brutaclad was forgetting that tokens gain haste. I'm like, yes, yeah, wait. That is strictly the correct thing to do. Yeah.
And then my
Super
panic
fun.
button, if one of y'all had the fog, I was just gonna sack a bunch of creatures just like on a That was my panic button.
Love it.
Right. I need to leave out these tokens so they can. Some of them are better than others.
I want pictures of all these tokens, including the bad ones.
The bee gecko is by
Yeah.
far my best work of the night.
Oh no.
Um,
I think I erased them. But I can always screenshot them later and send them to you if that helps.
Oh yeah. They're all on the bod. They're all on the bod.
I'll need to label some of mine more appropriately.
If you guys ever want
Also-
to be fodder for a potential future playmat, if you post anytime anybody posts like high res images, anytime anybody posts any pictures of their tokens, I always save them. And if I do another version of the playmat, that's when I go through all the pictures that I've saved and any high res images of things. I look through and I get permission from everybody before I do it, but I might like to do another playmat.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Just take art from the
That is
community,
the
ask
best
them all
way
for
to.
permission, and then
Yeah.
And speaking of which,
Oh.
I need to show you a photo of one I did that I was very proud of, but it probably wouldn't make it on the playmat, but that's okay.
here
This
it
is
is.
my
I
pest
like
token.
I like bad art. Oh, they pissed my pants.
It's a pest. It pest my pants. That was from last
I
stream.
love that so much.
I can send it to you. These are my. Oh, I need to label my mirror.
And yeah, these are the ones that I kept that my niece drew for me.
Aw. Did you put them in sleeves or no?
I need to, but I was kind of scared that it would like rub, but I think it's dried enough where I can do it safely now.
Yeah, if you leave them on there for a while, you
I
can.
think after
you
a
can
certain
sleeve
point, it just
and
sticks.
Yeah.
I usually just use. You can either use a penny sleeve or you could perfect sleeve it. Perfect fit.
Oh, that's good to know. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure I have a few of
Chicken
those.
Boo says, Chicken Boo
Honestly,
says this was an excellent display of Infinite tokens, and we have Infinite tokens at home.
Yeah, I think Shafts is the infinite tokens at home.
Yes, very much, very much.
We have Infinite tokens in the mail.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
oh my gosh. No,
But
this is fun.
yeah, this was. If we want, we can do our little wrap ups, so we can kind of let everyone know who you are and where they can find you. So we'll start. We'll do in reverse order. So, Shaft, go first. I guess actually we
Shaft.
just skip ourselves.
Reverse.
And we swap the two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I get outro and where people can find me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Or
Where,
whatever.
Anything you have coming. Yep.
Yeah. So if you're looking for any modern popper or EDH mill content, find me on youtube.com/ThatMillGuy. If you're interested in any other TCG stuff as well, like One Piece or Lorcana, that's available on my second channel called More That Mill Guy. Otherwise, you'll probably find me all over the internet on my shorts, because that seems to be all anyone recognizes me as these days. So that's where you can find me. Other than that, I ramble about anime and magic on Twitter, so you can find me there.
And you're also
Perfect.
just a genuinely wonderful human to hang out with and cast spells with. So there's my plug for
Thank you,
for
thank
you
you.
there.
That as well.
Thank you. I with those kind words, I will fully say during the month of Ramadan, do not find me before sunset. I will be very irate with many of you. So please, I do not want to do that while I do not have
Understandable.
food in me.
Valid.
And Megan. your turn.
I'm Megan. I'm the creator of Infinitokens Dry Erase Tokens. Some of these little guys that you use here to help. I design dry erase products to help me keep track of things because they help make my life easier and by extension, hopefully other people's. Get
The
to make
googly eyes
silly
have
little
like
things.
legit net positive for this whole day. Like not even the stream,
You
the
can make
whole day
googly
net
eyes for
positive.
your playmat when you want
Yeah.
to, and make them angry and not angry. Now he's good. Now he's just confused.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, so again, huge thank you to both of you for coming on. It genuinely means the world to both Ash and myself.
Yeah.
We also want to thank the audience for hanging out. You also mean the world to us, and we love having you hang out, and especially with your fun commentary, because it just makes the game so much more
Yeah.
fun.
Means a lot.
But Ash, do you have anything you want to say before we say goodbye?
Oh goodness. Just that you're all lovely humans, and thanks for hanging out with us. Hoping to do some more streams soon. We just got to get those scheduled. This is our second one that we've ever done for Commander, so still figuring it out. If you have any feedback, feel free to reach out in the Discord or like on YouTube, leave a comment on the live stream. If there's any issues seeing cards, we're also trying to do this as like a recording for the Good Clean Commander voiceover games, so I don't have like the typical, Twitch layover kind of stuff. But if there's a way that we can make it easier for you to see what's going on in the game, please let us know. But yeah, we appreciate you.
Yeah. And I think Fuzznut made a very good point, and I think it's something maybe we'll go out on tonight.
Yeah.
Support, love Infinitokens, buy them, use them. We're not sponsored. We're all just fans.
We just
thank you, everybody.
we just think they're neat.
Or like, wait. Apparently, like this is the our way to do it, but the kids are doing this. Apparently, the kids are doing this.
I don't think.
Oh.
I don't think I can do it. Is this?
I don't know. The kids are doing this. I don't know.
I'll do
This
this.
is like, yeah. There you go. Regardless, support.
Pointy heart.
I guess this is
Well,
how
on that note,
is that we're going out. All right. Smoochy poos, everyone.
All right.
Have a good weekend.